spinning tales from who knows where. A scream, a laugh, a twisted thrill. Oh, the radio's hot and the night stands still. Turn it up louder, feel the shiver climb. Oh, the clock strikes terror. Right on time, it's Friday night, mama. Friday night lives, talking horror and drama. It's Friday night, mama. Oh yeah, Friday night lives. Friday night lives.
Friday night, folks, and it's time for another edition of Friday Night Lives. I am Uncle Bill, and with me, as always, Stuntman Mark and Rambo. How are you guys doing?
Good. Pretty good.
It's gonna be a fun-filled edition of shit because not only are we going to be doing a tier list. It's weird the timing of this too, because we were just talking about doing like a Splat pack kind of, modern, semi-modern director tier list, and then all this stuff came out and everybody's turning on poor Eli, like everybody except for Grindhouse Releasing, which is fucking weird, but like everybody else is like really up his butt right now. It's wild, man, because I said this on the Discord, but for those people that are not familiar with what's going on right now, it's as if collectively the entire world got sick of Eli Roth shit, like at one time, and like they all just turned their back on him. I don't know how the movie's going to do. I mean, it's Friday; the movie just came out, but I just know that the online shit right now is pretty much like 99% getting all over that guy.
I wish I could say more if it's warranted. I mean, from what you've told me, not really. I wish I had seen the film so I could really give a deep dive on it, but it's a bunch of bullshit. People are bringing up shit he said in the past and political views. Who gives a fuck? Either you see his film or you don't. You like it or you don't. I thought we were past all that cancel culture bullshit.
I did too, man. And then it came back with like a vengeance on this for some reason. Of all the things too, it's kind of like warms the cackles in my heart. But I mean, to be honest, I hate Eli Roth probably about as much as a filmmaker as anybody could, I think. And I think that the majority of stuff that's going around right now is fucking stupid. Having watched that film, a lot of the stuff that people are talking about just it doesn't exist. They're just making it up. I'm not sure why they're making it up, but they are really hating on this guy for all the wrong reasons, if that's a thing. And there's several things that came up, and Rambo, we were talking before the show. There's several different segues of things that came up, just kind of like not really related to this movie, but about him. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you don't need all this crap. The movie is just bad enough as it is. Like, you don't need to make it, somehow or another. It's actually going to make things worse because, and by worse, I mean, what's going to happen with this movie is that you're going to have all these people doing all this virtue signaling, and then you're going to have of course, the counter to that are people that hate that are going to go see the movie just out of their hatred for people doing that. And in reality, the movie is really not worth a fuck and should not be seen just based on the fact that it's awful. But that's my opinion.
Well, I mean, you mentioned we talked about a little bit before the stream. People are going after him, saying he's racist, he's misogynistic, among these other things, and they're picking certain parts of the film. For example, they say he's racist, and then they talk about the little kid who's black who has a shirt called Problem, and then they make up this narrative that it must mean X, Y, and Z reasons, or he must be misogynistic because of this and that. Justin Smith, I think he hit it on the head with the way the world is right now this year. It was a one you said before. I think the Israel thing is such a hot button issue for a lot of people nowadays. I don't give a fuck about politics. Just think they all suck ass, and every politician are full of shit, and they can eat my dick. But I do think there's a lot of people that jump on that bandwagon, and I haven't seen the film. I believe Dead Pitt saying the film sucks based on his previous track record. As of right now, it has the lowest rating on IMDb, a 3.7. Probably will be a 3.6 by the end of this stream. Has a 29% Rotten Tomatoes. And I mean, based on what you guys have said, you and CK, it just seems like a poorly acted film that has a lot of kills, but little substance. And then the other thing I heard was that there's AI apparently in the film.
So yeah, as I learn more about that, like I'm like, I didn't even recognize that there was any AI in the film. Like I just thought there's some really bad CG all throughout it, but like I didn't realize there was AI in it. And it seems to be like you said in one of the flashback sequences, one of like the cartoon sequences or something like that was made from AI. I think somebody said. I don't even really give that much of a fuck about that, but there's a lot of people losing their mind about that too.
It's another hot button issue nowadays. When
Yeah,
people use AI of any sort.
People don't want any kind of AI in movies and things like that. And I kind of get that. I mean, it's super fucking lazy for one thing, and it's just very, nobody wants to see movies get to the point where it's like all AI. Which probably will happen at some point if it hasn't already happened.
Oh, it has. There are people making AI shorts. Neil Blomkamp made like an AI short recently. The guy who did District 9. So
yeah.
we're doing it.
But I mean, let's go through a couple of these things real quick. And we're going to come back around to Pleasantville, by the way. People that are talking about Pleasantville being censored by Shout Factory, we're going to come back around to a lot of physical media stuff too.
Sure.
But like, okay, misogynistic. Let's go through that one real quick. So, dude, if you're going to say that, then how many other directors do you have to lump in that bracket? Because how many other directors from the 80s, put women in like compromising positions in slasher movies and horror movies and things like fuck. I just watched Life Force, man. That movie's like 90% her walking around butt ass naked. Like, so I don't get that argument. Like since the dawn of like the slasher movement, really, nudity and misogyny and things like that have kind of been like a part of these movies. So, I mean, the weird thing is about a lot of these movies is that while women are put in these really kind of compromising positions, they're oftentimes also the hero of the fucking movie, like 99% of the time. So I just don't feel like that argument. I feel like that argument's really stupid. And I feel like to single him out is really stupid because so many other people have done that. Nobody's talking about it. And so I just don't believe that. I think it's more about putting asses in seats than it is trying to be misogynistic anyway.
Didn't Eli direct a film where a girl cut off a guy's dick and fed it to a dog?
Yes.
Yeah, Hostel 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
And she's getting her revenge because he's attempting to kill her and assault her, and I mean, there's I don't know.
in that really shitty movie.
and then you've got, okay, what else? The racism. Okay, so the kid in the movie that has the shirt, the problem shirt, his whole gimmick in that movie is that he's like a troublemaker. That's his fucking gimmick in the movie.
Because he's black.
Now, see, that's racist. If you want to get
Exactly.
like, I mean, that's the difference.
But that's what they
So,
do.
like,
What I just said is a joke, but that's what they do. Like that's how they.
no, but he's not. He's a face in the movie though. He's not a heel. He's not trying to be.
But
He's
that's
like,
how they argue their stupid points. Is that they say stuff
Yeah.
like that and all but with sincerity and seriousness. But go ahead.
so they really want to. Oh my god, this didn't connect with me till right now. So are they saying that because he's the kid that like is the problem child of the movie and he happens to be black, that's racist? Is that what the fucking shit they're saying is?
Oh, he's the troublemaker that has problem, and then
Mhm. It's all fucking ridiculous. I mean, there's now again, I haven't seen the film, but based off what you said, Uncle Bill, like it's as ridiculous as if you guys remember a few years back in Halloween Kills where Michael kills the gay couple, everybody
Yeah.
saying cancel Michael Myers and he's
Oh, yeah,
homophobic and all that bullshit. And I'm like,
I was like casualties. He's a murderer.
exactly. There's no
He's a fictional character too. Yeah, you can't
there you
cancel
go.
him.
It's like, what are we doing here? So I mean, it's
Cancel
all
Michael Myers.
that was
Kill him.
trending very briefly. I do remember that. It didn't really pick up traction, but
He can only kill straight people, Mark.
as if he didn't do that for like a million other movies before that. So it's just all how people want to frame something for a specific narrative to push, and that's just the way this comes off.
Listen, you know what this is on a larger level? This is like a whole group of fucking people getting on the internet and being like, I'm a good person. See? Like, I'm a good person. I'm fucking getting on here and doing the least amount I can do to prove I'm a good person, which is like bashing this movie and trying to find things in it that are like politically incorrect. And it's like, that's not even the 10th fucking thing wrong with this movie. If you just like film in general, you won't like this movie. Films. I mean, and what I mean by that is like, if you just look at this movie without any of that in your mind, objectively speaking, it's not made well. It looks like shit. It's not well acted. The
Does it
script
look
is-
like a $6 million film?
No, I could have swore to God they made it for maybe like $1 million. Like when I heard 6 million, I'm like, where did that money go? Like it didn't go to the effects and it didn't go to
Marketing,
like,
maybe.
yeah.
I mean, he's again. I've never seen him market a movie this hard. Like this is wild. He's on every other reel on Instagram. It's him promoting it. He's got the ice cream truck driving that around. And
So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll ask you another question. First, Uncle Bill, to Mark, also to the chat. With the other part, the AI. Are you opposed to a film utilizing AI as a technique? Not the whole film, but as a technique, as a tool. Are you opposed to it?
No. Not really. I wouldn't even, I mean, I guess it depends on how it looks. I
I'm
would
not
just judge it
sure-
off of if it's used poorly or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure I would notice because I didn't notice in this movie. Like, I don't know if I would notice AI from like bad CGI. And CGI has been going on, bad CGI has been going on for 25 years or something now. So, like, no, it would feel like a hypocrite if I said, you know, everybody's using CG now, so that's okay. And then you can't use AI because it's basically the same fucking thing, really. So, yeah, I mean,
People are talking about the R. Does he? Is that in the movie quite a bit? The R word. I see that.
yeah,
in the chat.
that is
Is
in the movie. Yeah. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know why, but that didn't affect me in the least, because I think in that regard he's just trying to make like a throwback to movies of that time period when people just said stuff like that. Um, I'm not even sure I noticed it that much.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because over the weekend at the convention, Charles Band had his new movie there, and it's
God.
chock full of everything we're talking about. Tons of
Yeah.
full frontal nudity. There's slurs nonstop. It's very.
Tons of R words.
It goes out of its way to be very perverted, but I mean the subject matter, it kind of fits the movie. But the audience there loved it. People were cheering and clapping. It's one of the better full moon movies, I will say, but still, it's just funny how that kind of crowd they seem to eat it up. But you put it on the internet, and you know,
Well, be honest about Charles Band though. His whole gimmick is just to do shit for attention at this point. Like he's not even really like he's just going the opposite direction.
Is that the
Yeah.
Head of the Family 2 movie?
the Charles Band one,
Yeah.
it was called
Okay.
Robotica or something like
Okay. Because they're doing a Head of the Family 2 movie. That's what I was wondering.
Oh
No, that
God.
wasn't.
Okay. Robotica
Yeah, it was the world premiere of it.
is like Badian.
No, so it's like a sex robot that basically, if you take the character Buck from Kill Bill and you make him the head of security at a sex robot facility, that's what you get. Like it's the whole.
Okay.
It's literally ripping off like 2 or 3 other things all at once.
Listen, there's no way Mark don't have a sex robot in that house somewhere. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
No,
If he's got an $8,000 couch, he's got one of those Asian sex robots. I guarantee it.
no, I don't.
It's
I
like
don't need one of
motion
those.
activated or something.
Exactly.
And the last thing, real quick though, the last thing that people have pointed out, and this to me is the dumbest thing overall, is, and I can't even say the word on YouTube anymore, but like the idea that the movie is somehow made by somebody that's attracted to children. How's that?
Oh,
And that he's exploiting them in different scenes of the movie. Listen, like the only thing I see in the movie is he's trying to make kids look goofy and zombified by like, and they're eating ice cream, and people are taking that and they're seeing whatever the fuck they want to see out of that. Now I feel like they're creating that in their mind. And then you said there's like one line where he says something about like, what is it that he says? I don't even remember this line, Rambo. You mentioned this about the
because I read a little bit, because I didn't know about any of this until I did a stream and people were telling me about this. Something about Eli Roth plays the dad. You mentioned that in your review. And I guess I got taped off work too and go watch the girls slip and slide or whatever the case. I guess
and that was
It's Friday night, mama.
That was related to it was like a car wash or something like that like the high school was having or something, I believe.
I mean, I'll take your word for it. You saw it.
But I mean, I don't even remember that much. I just feel like that's the dumbest thing people are trying to make out of this film because that's not really in there.
Well, again, they don't like the guy because they jumped on a political thing they didn't like of him. So here's his new thing. I'm sure the movie sucks. Like I said, because most of his movies sucked. All this other stuff, it's jumping on a bandwagon. You said it best, to make themselves look like they're pure when they're full of shit. Allow them, I would put it this way, they don't have a skeleton in their closet, they have a whole goddamn cemetery in their closet. That's what a lot of these like super wannabe pure people do. Eli Roth, not a great filmmaker. I'm sure we'll talk about that in the ranking. This movie looks like crap. I believe you guys review 100%.
Oh, I can't wait till you see it. Didn't somebody request it?
No. I was too
Fuck,
busy.
somebody
watching
requested
man.
on here right now in this chat. Request this movie.
Oh,
Somebody.
thank you.
You're
But
welcome.
this other stuff, it's overblown. By the end of the month, no one's even going to think about this. People are bored. They watched Spider-Man already. I don't know. They're just bored. They found something attached to put their hat on to make themselves feel superior. That's what it seems like to me.
I mean, okay, now that CK's in here though, you watched the movie. Do you see any of this shit like that they're talking about?
Here's the funny thing is like, so we reviewed it before any of the other reviews came out, and we just didn't put the review out until whatever the time was that we were supposed to do it. So you could even hear in the review, like we just talked about the movie, which I think some of the CGI in it was AI. I don't know. I have no idea. People,
Yeah, supposedly the cartoon and the flashback were AI. That's what people say.
Yeah, but people are just fucking pussies now. The R word. They
Here you
said
go.
the R word. Oh.
Well, I was going to. I'll ask you, CK, with the AI. Are you opposed to a film utilizing AI as a tool?
I mean, yeah, because here's the difference, in my opinion. Some people don't see it this way. If you're putting out a product for free, you don't have a budget or anything, and you want to use AI for like an independent film or just whatever to help get your name out there. Help, you're going to shine a turd a little bit with some AI or whatever. But if it's a movie that's going to be out in the movie theaters, you've got a $6 million budget, which is what I think that they had.
Yeah. If you got $6 billion, why are you not paying artists?
You don't need AI.
Cartoonist.
I think that there would be plenty of artists out there that'd probably work for free to work on an Eli Roth movie. You know,
Or
So,
you
I
have
mean,
to pay them to do it. But
right? But I mean, to get their name out there, they would be like, "Oh, yeah, I'd love to. I'll work for minimum wage or whatever." You know. Man, people are just fucking pussies, though. I
I
swear to
don't want
God,
to imagine that.
there's this one guy that has like fucking X-Pac go away heat online. When I see him, he's a cinema sickness lookalike, but he's even more annoying than that motherfucker, and says the most cliched, stupid shit. And he's got like 250,000 subscribers.
That's
And
what
I'm
we
like,
need to do, man. I'm telling you, fuck this shit. I'm gonna sell. We need to sell out and just start talking about like mainstream movie franchises in the most generic way humanly possible.
and put little dolls of the newer Pennywise and fucking all that shit in the background and Chucky.
talk about
I,
Spider-Man.
And go
look, I need a new
butt
ceiling
fuck.
fan. I'm ready to sell out. Let's go.
You can go butt fuck Chucky, and that's okay
So,
if you want to do that.
Without
go
mentioning
for
the
it.
guy, what did he say? You said that
he was the first one that mentioned what was it, trouble on the shirt and everything.
kid.
And then he talked about,
Okay.
I don't know if it was it a police officer in the movie that was African American that got, was it like what's his name? Fuck, I'm gonna look like a real heel here by not remembering his name, but the George Floyd, I think, right? That
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
he was comparing that, and I was like, what? Only fucking
Yeah.
racist motherfuckers would even think of that, in my opinion.
I was gonna say, like, I would have put that together.
No, I'm like, God, they
Jesus
killed a
Christ.
black guy on it. The racist motherfuckers.
You know, though, I'm kind of happy that, like, as I watched this film, I didn't see or think of any of this shit. Like, none of that shit even crossed my mind.
No.
The only part of it that crossed my mind where I was even like, this could be a problem because of the way shit is now is the eating disorder thing. Because he kept going back to that like over and over again and made it a point to like talk about it. I was like, okay, like I can see people are going to get, but I didn't see any of the other shit coming. Like, none of that. So all of this is just a surprise to me. at this point. I just thought people
I
were saying it
mean,
was a really shitty movie.
in a way, I'm kind of happy that everybody hates Eli Roth now. But the stuff that they're bitching about is just pussy. Like, you're fucking pussy. Shut the fuck up.
Well, it doesn't even make any
Jeez.
sense. It's not even real. It's just shit in their minds. That's the
No.
part that gets me. It's like there's a certain segment of this population that are constantly thinking shit like that is happening and it's not happening. And because they see it in their own head like that, they see it in everything. So they're just waiting for a movie to come out like
Yeah.
that.
Like, judge his filmmaking or lack thereof, judge his terrible sense of humor or the acting, the cheapness.
You know what's wild, though? And I was talking to Garrett about this because he was kind of interested in seeing the movie and everything. And I was like, I know you're trying to stay away from all this shit, but I've still not seen one positive review for The Ice Cream Man. I don't think I've seen one. Have you guys?
I did. Grindhouse releasing.
Really?
I did. I saw one today.
Well, it has a 29% Rotten Tomatoes and a 3.7 on IMDb. The lowest rated Eli Roth film.
It honestly should be, really. I mean, like, I was telling somebody.
I
like,
don't think so. I liked it better than the Hostel movies.
The thing
And
about
the
that,
Green
though,
Inferno.
man,
The Green
the
Inferno
thing
was
about
worse.
look about that though, at least those did look like movies. Like Ice Cream Man did not even look like a movie. It didn't look like it was made like. I mean, it looked so cheap that it took me out of the film, and that's saying something because I like trauma movies.
So you hate it more than
You know.
Hostel?
This is possible. They
Yeah.
may have the rights. Grindhouse may have the home video rights.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. I don't know why else anybody would say that movie was worth a fuck unless they had some stake in it. But yeah, is it worse than Borderland? Fuck, I don't know. That's like,
I wouldn't know
Yeah.
because I'm never watching it.
Yeah, Borderlands is rated higher in IMDb. Borderlands is a 4.7. This has a 3.7.
But to be fair, right now, all the little fucking pussies are voting that probably have just heard about some of the stuff that's in the movie and haven't even seen the movie.
Exactly.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
he said the Harwood in that movie. Gosh.
get on
Yeah,
it.
bad.
It is funny
Real quick,
because you think of all the recent horror films that have come out. I haven't seen anything like this in a long time. Just jumping on someone, unless I've been missing out.
I haven't
Especially
either.
considering how like small and just like stupid this movie is.
Inconsequential. Like, no one's gonna remember this film by
No.
January.
I think it was the perfect storm though, because before it even like was getting ready to be released or anything, I remember watching a video of a woman just absolutely going off on Eli Roth for the political stuff and like his misogyny. And I think like it just all came together. Like that was already kind of out there anyway. And then like when that movie hit, it just gave everybody the opportunity to dogpile on it and fucking say whatever they wanted to about him.
To be fair, there's a lot of people nowadays, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, that want to find the next click. If they talk about this
Yeah.
film, no one's going to care because the film ain't nothing. But if you talk about that, now you have a conversation piece. Now people in their right headspace or in their feelings, their political point, they'll get that crowd. And they're hoping to get that crowd in a synergy of support. Look how righteous we are. We got our arms up. Our cracks don't stink. All this shit.
Lee Cronin for life, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to support Lee Cronin or fucking whoever the hell did Evil Dead Burn or whatever.
And then, like, Scratch brings up something that's a really good point. I don't know why more people aren't talking about this other than that stupid shit. Said, you guys see Eli Roth's podcast or Eli and Jericho's podcast? Jericho actually brings up to him a couple of scenes that heavily reminded him of Terrifier 3. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, the very first murder scene in the movie was an exact kind of ripoff of Terrifier 3.
Well, that's
Really?
what he
To the
wanted
point-
to do. He was trying
Yeah.
to mimic the success of those movies.
So if you
That
really
was
want to
the-
talk about something, then talk about the fact he just basically ripped off like 3 movies. Like he just took Weapons and Terrifier 3 and like a movie like The Children and just put them all together. And that without any originality whatsoever and made this.
But that's not going to get the Twitter buzz. That's not going
No.
to get the.
Well, they were hoping that the Twitter buzz would come from support unrated horror like Adam
Yeah.
Green's Hatchet 2.
Yeah, because that's how he's promoting it. This has the most kills I've had in a film, all this other stuff, and it backfired.
Support unrated horror, damn it.
Does anybody
What?
No, I'm not even going to get into that. Never mind. I don't want to fucking go down that road.
Don't go down that
There's a
road.
lot.
What?
There's a lot of talk on here in this chat about his political shit, and it's like
I think that's where it
don't
started.
fucking-
People
don't
jump on
fucking
it. That's
care.
where it
Who
started.
cares?
I
Though?
hope-
Who gives a fuck?
What is
I
the
hope you
political?
all understand that.
I still to this day don't know what in the hell they're talking about. I have no idea.
I don't want to get
Israel.
into it because there's no fucking sense in getting into it. It'll just make there's going to be a small group of people in this chat that do give a fuck. It's going to like set them off, and then another group of people that will not even want us to get into it. So I don't care. Politically speaking, what he feels about any country or anything else, who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
It's a movie. The movie itself fucking
I-
sucks ass.
I stand for Guadalajara City.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I stand for Hooters.
that's my political stance.
I stand for Marlowe's Country Palace.
What you stand for, Mark?
Myself. Fuck everybody else.
He pledges allegiance to himself.
Real quick though, a couple of super chats I haven't gotten to yet. Thoughts on Tequila Sunrise coming out from Arrow next month?
Movie sucks.
Oh, there you go.
Just another tequila.
Yeah,
It's
I
a waste of
won't
Mel
be picky
Gibson,
about it.
Kurt Russell, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Gambles.
Uncle Bill's actual uncle sung that song.
Yeah,
Really?
Lynn Fry.
Yeah.
At least they aren't putting Eli Roth on trial, literally like they did with the director of Cannibal Holocaust. Well, I mean,
Not
there's
yet.
nothing in the movie to put him on trial for, unless you consider like being a really awful movie.
Shittiness.
Yeah. Crime, which it kind of is. And then Uncle Bill, do you have a favorite 4K Blu-ray player? I just use one of those Sony ones, man.
Sony's
had the
always
same-
good. Can't go wrong with Sony.
I've had the same one for about 5 or 6 years now. And it's just one of those cheap Sony ones.
I mean, even shitty Sony, at least it works. Like it ain't gonna fuck up on you like a goddamn
Mhm.
LG piece of shit.
By the way, we're sponsored by LG.
Well, fuck them. We've already got their money.
Let's see. So yeah, okay. I guess we can transition off of Eli Roth because there's a lot of people that have really strong opinions on it. I don't give shit either, Justin Smith. This is one time you and I
So,
are in
okay, let me
complete agreement.
ask you: if you're Eli Roth, do you think the best bet is just to stay quiet because it'll blow over in a few months anyway?
Well, this
Yeah.
is it's his company that's making these movies, though, right? Doesn't he have a couple that's kind of in pre-production already?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now he's going to
The
be
horror
thinking, will
section.
any of his other films go through this?
His new movie I saw, he was just talking about that today. It's a slasher film, but it's written by this chick who's a stripper. She funded it with her money, her own money. I think her boyfriend shot it, and it's coming out in October. It's a strip club set slasher movie.
That's actually a great idea. I'm down already. How could you fuck that up?
Is that Strip to
That's-
Kill?
That's what I was thinking. No, it's
yeah.
I forget the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. It's not called that though.
I mean, he's remaking Strip the
Yeah,
Kill.
from what I had heard, Eli had been trying to get this Ice Cream Man movie made forever, almost since he first started.
Yeah, I think he said like he originally conceived the idea around the time of Hostel.
Hmm.
And then he just couldn't get anybody to make it, which I don't believe that, to be honest. Like, look at the shit he was making. Why wouldn't they make that?
The concept of the movie itself for just a fun, cheesy slasher movie or killer kids movie, it's not a bad. I mean, it's not original at all, but like looking at the plot of it and everything, like, oh, this could be stupid fun or whatever. So it is odd. Yeah, you would have thought that somebody would have wanted to pick it up. But
Let's see. Do I like Dolby Atmos? I guess. I don't really like have a Dolby Atmos system or anything like that. So, I mean, I'd probably like it a lot more if I could get any kind of use out of it. Seems like people that I talk to that do have it enjoy it. So, Mark, you've got to have that. What do you think?
I mean, I always prefer to have the best audio possible. So yeah. I mean,
Why did
Why
I not
not?
see that coming like a mile down the road? Yeah.
that's the name of it. Somebody in the chat just put it. It's called Stiletto, the strip club slasher flick.
like I had surround sound when DVD was coming in, like the 5.1 system or whatever. And like back then, I don't know if it's changed. I mean, I'm sure it's gotten better, but it was just more annoying to me than anything else. Like I remember, I think it was 7 that I was watching, and like it was one of those scenes where it was raining and shit. And it was
Mhm.
aggravating the fuck out of me because I thought it was raining outside.
Well, that's what you want. Well,
Yeah,
you want it to
that's kinda
sound real.
The
What the fuck?
immersive
It sounds like it's
experience.
raining, boss.
Listen, when I went to
Sound.
Best Buy, I was looking at all their sound systems and shit. Man, they got like some systems that I
They
would
thump.
love to have, but I'm not paying $3,000. So
That's cheap.
Why not? Don't you want to get immersed in the movie? And
fucking,
Hear
I don't
every-
need to be that immersed. That's like, now when you say favorite Halloween movie, do you mean like Michael Myers movie, or do you mean like favorite movie based around Halloween? Because we were just talking about this actually the other day. So just let me know which one you mean. Let's see. Yeah, I heard this too. So Thanksgiving 2 was probably needed to be the logical thing that he did, like rather than this, because he had a lot of goodwill.
Well, okay, but
he was gonna do it, but he said it was scheduling. The cast that survived, everybody's super busy.
if he did, wouldn't the same thing have happened? Because it was politics. Because that's what
Maybe.
it's all based on.
Maybe because, yeah, I mean, things are significantly more kind of heated up around that topic now than they were when he made Thanksgiving. So,
Yeah. So I think the same would have been happened. It's the guy.
The returning cast for Thanksgiving 2 was busy filming Lifetime holiday movies.
they've got to get
That's
them
when
out.
they film all of them. They're making, each actor's making like 2 or 3 over the span of a month or 2.
Yeah,
So
they're
they're all
making
booked up, brother.
They're making Christmas in Cracker Bottom right now. Do I like the Nightbreed movie?
Fuck all us.
He loves it.
Don't matter what we think.
Yeah.
I like certain parts of it, but not really as a whole. No.
I prefer Basket Case 3.
I mean, I kind of do too. Some of it's cool, like some of the creature design is cool. It's just a very uneven movie, to say the least. And I love Cronenberg in it, but other than that, there's not much going on. I don't like Craig Schiffer. Fuck that guy.
I wish the movie was from his point of view.
Yeah.
where he's got the mask and the knife and all that. It would have been cool like that, but whatever.
Fucking Craig Schaefer.
Why do you what Mark favorite Zendaya performance, if any?
I really don't have one. I could care less about Zendaya. I don't have one.
Why?
What about
why?
Yeah.
I don't even know what in the hell Zendaya is. What is that?
It's an actress.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She plays Mary Jane in those new Spider-Man movies.
I thought it was like some sort of like it was just reminding me of like a singer, like a Enya or whatever the hell her name was, or Sade or something like that, you know.
Seal.
Baby.
Let's see. Mark,
Hmm.
can sound bars do better than numerous speakers?
No.
I don't
The only thing that can give you is convenience. The sound bar.
Let me ask you this, Mark, since you're the tech guy. Has the technology moved enough to where you don't have to have those goddamn speaker wires running all over the place?
Yeah.
So they're truly wireless now, huh?
You could get a good well, again, you're going to be paying a lot for it, but
Buddy money's no. Hey, look, we're rolling in the dough here in Eastern Kentucky. What the hell you think we're living here for?
sponsored by LG. That's right.
We're saving extra money living here in the fucking middle of nowhere. We're hiding it.
This might be the best super chat ever that I don't understand. Gay Halloween movie, silly.
Oh, because he's asking your favorite Halloween movie. What's your favorite gay Halloween movie? Michael does butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Probably the worst witch, just because like you're like, I don't want to see anybody else watching me watch this.
That's honestly true. Yeah.
Just if
Gay
you
Halloween movie.
just don't think you're gay if you watch it.
Teen Witch is another one, man. Teen Witch with fucking
I like Teen Witch. That's another one though. If you don't
Robin
ever want anybody
Lively.
to-
You're like,
yeah.
ain't nobody home. Let's watch some Teen Witch. We'll top that.
Because she's got that song in there. It's like, I like boys.
That's Jason Payne's old theme song, boss.
Yeah.
We need to bring that back, actually. We should bring that back.
Gay Halloween movie. I guess Halloween Kills because it's got the gay couple in it we were just talking about. So
Annie
Yeah.
Lennox.
yeah. Tracy Chapman or fucking what's that other woman's name?
Anne
Natalie,
Murray is who I was
Merchant.
thinking of, not Annie Lennox.
Anne Murray. How the fuck you get those two confused?
Well, they're both named Anne.
Anne Murray is like miles away from Annie Lennox.
But that
so-
was the song that they were playing. The Anne Murray. Was it Anne Murray?
yes,
Okay.
it was, and yeah.
I don't know how somebody knows that I've taken any gummies tonight. I didn't say I did.
I
What the hell you
mean-
guys talking about?
So
Let's
Mark,
see.
is Michael Myers a top or a bottom?
How the hell would I know?
Oh God, I'm afraid to answer some of these questions.
Let's just roll with
Oh,
it.
don't be afraid.
Mark, favorite building in Chicago, buddy. What is it? The world wants
Thank you
to
for
know.
the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. I don't.
If it's
Favorite
that
building.
building full of shit.
No. It's
So you're
definitely
full
not a
of
strip
shit,
club.
okay.
Sure. I
All right,
don't know.
tell you bullshit answer, Mark.
I don't have a favorite building. Like that's I don't know. I can't get one.
He
Well, it
likes
should
the
be the-
Chicago. He likes the
Maybe-
Chicago Museum of Physical Media. Leave him alone.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. What about Wrigley Field? Does that count as a building? That'd be kind of a.
I
That's one of
guess
the big
it's a building.
landmarks, Chicago.
Yeah. Willis Tower. There you go.
When we won, you're
Yeah.
right. all the work in, all the way in. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Well,
You guys
movie.
fans of Tales from the Crypt HBO series on Tubi and has it ever got a physical release? Yeah, it's got a DVD release. Because I've got all the sets,
Mhm.
but I don't think it will ever have anything much more than that. It doesn't look like.
They'll have to put some major work in it if there's ever a Blu-ray or a 4K release.
I got
Just
the
saying-
Blu-ray set. It's right here.
It's like a bootleg set, though, right?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, it's released through a legit company, so I don't know. Hold on.
A
crap.
legit company in fucking Germany don't count, Mark. They don't obey the law
It's not-
there, buddy.
Yeah, that's not really a legit company.
But the series was shot on film, but the master and everything is on video because that was all that it aired. Like it aired on HBO back in the day.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Durchschacken abgegruft. Abgegruft.
I've shown this a couple times before on here. It's got
the
like,
show.
Please God,
Yeah,
tell
it's
me
got
it's
all
in
the-
German.
well, of course. I mean,
It's
it's in English audio too, and then you got the.
The Crypt Keeper intros in German to begin with.
Yeah.
I think it does have a German audio on here, but
Tales from the Crypt.
it's a comic book in the inside too.
It's
pretty cool.
Mark, you're going to get on a fucking CIA watch list or something. Keep buying all this German shit. I'm just going
You know,
to.
what do you think, Mark, though? Do you think that they would, because all that material, I think, still exists, but it'd just be a ton of work and a ton of money to get them to do it. And I don't know if with physical media the way it is now, I don't think it'd be worth it for them. Do you?
I do, because I think it'll be a big seller. I think that's probably one of the last big things of that era that hasn't been released in an upgraded format. And then think of all the new special features that you could add: interviews, commentaries, etc.
What company
Mark.
is it? Warner Brothers that owns that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what set come out last September? That was a pretty big seller. And what kind of extras is on that?
Nothing.
Last September.
Nightmare on Elm Street box set.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So if they didn't do
That's all.
anything for that,
But that's got Never Sleep Again though. That's a little different.
do you think they know? They probably don't even know about it. They don't even know Never Sleep Again exists at Warner Brothers.
Well, I meant like the directors and the actors and whatnot. But,
but they
I mean,
still-
you're right. Like they probably wouldn't want to.
No.
I mean, but if it's a boutique label that gets it, not the studio. I mean, what is it? Paramount bought Warner Brothers or whatever happened. So,
Yeah, I think
If
it's
it's-
finalizing 2027 or 2028.
yeah. So if like they license it out to a boutique label, they're going to go all out because it's going to be the biggest seller of the year.
Well, yeah, like I
Yeah.
got this, and this is Warner Brothers.
You know?
Yeah. And a
The
lot of the
thing-
Arrow stuff too. I mean, look at the Stranger Things set. That's licensed out. Arrow put that out. They went all out with it. So it's possible.
it'd be a pretty major undertaking, though, for what is it, 7 or 8 seasons,
Yeah, that's the thing.
and all
7
that
seasons.
visual effects they would have to redo and all that stuff, man.
Who's going to put the money into it? Yeah.
Come on, Mark. We got a bunch of super chats to get to.
High-res
What's the
audio
best
player.
high-res audio player and headphones?
Talk about your headphones there,
on,
Mark.
Circuit
What kind
City.
are they?
Well, not these headphones.
Turn my headphones up.
These are just like generic wireless gaming headphones. It's only for the stream. The better pair that I have is upstairs, the DT 1990 Pros. They're studio headphones. They're really expensive.
Of course they are.
How
so-
expensive?
$600.
Ah, fuck that.
And then
What?
And then I have it
What you
connected
doing,
to
Mark?
I have it connected to an amp
Mark,
and a DC converter, and that was like
let me tell you
another
something.
$400 or $500. But it's worth it though.
Let me tell you
The
something.
audio
though.
quality is amazing. What?
In the history of my existence, any earbuds or headphones that I've ever bought would not add up to $600.
Again, these are professional studio quality headphones.
Listen, somebody better come in and lick my fucking eardrum for $600. Like something better happen. Oh,
That's a lot.
You'd be
That's-
blown away by the quality. I'm just saying.
I better be blown by the quality.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that price you should be blown as well and blown away.
Like, how much
Okay.
more quality can you get without going deaf?
Oh, you'd be surprised. That's not even the most expensive pair. I mean, there's other ones.
Question for all four. Ever ranted about a movie you yourselves hated where most others liked before they eventually believed why you disliked it? Is this a riddle? Because I'm having trouble understanding this fucking question. Before they eventually believe why you dislike. Ever ranted about a movie you yourselves hated? Remember?
Hostile,
Like, they
I
understood
think-
why you didn't like it.
or maybe
You-
they,
like, if I hated it, but you liked it, but you understood why I hated it.
but they eventually believed why you disliked it. So eventually they
Yeah.
changed. They changed their way of thinking. I think Hostel is honestly one of those because a lot of people have turned on, well, for different reasons, obviously. But over the years, I don't think that movie has aged very well, and I think that we were proven right way back in the day.
You think
What's another-
Hatchet?
Hatchet, definitely. Yeah.
See, more people dislike that now than they used to.
I don't think a lot of people even know what Hatchet is, though. In 2026.
I got one, Prometheus. Because when that came out, I thought it sucked, and people said it was like the next coming of Alien. But if a lot of people nowadays see how that's just such a highfalutin horseshit.
I'd never said I was taking any gummies tonight. I never said it.
I never said that.
Never said it, boss. Quit trying to get people to believe that I'm doing dastardly things, baby. That ain't true.
I don't
Is
think
there
there's
never
an
sleep again?
I don't think there's an
Dude.
extended cut version.
How much time do you have to watch? Because that fucking regular version is like
It's
4
4
or
hours.
5 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty lengthy as is.
And it's got special features. So I mean you
Yeah.
could go past 4 hours if you really wanted to.
Mark has more ties to Germany than Heidi Club. All right. Let's see. Before we go into the ranking, the tier ranking and everything, I do want to just go through some of these physical media releases real quick because a couple of things have come out that
Yeah, a couple of things come out tonight too. Like I saw people posting stuff about late tonight.
Oh, really?
Really?
yeah, there's one in particular that I want to get Rambo's opinion on for sure.
Okay, I don't know this.
Let's see.
Oh, one thing I'll rant on while he's doing this. I got this. This is not glow in the dark. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but this ain't glow in the dark. It's bullshit. Unless
Yeah,
I guess some say you need a black light. Who the fuck has a black light?
I do.
Me too.
There you go. I don't have a black light.
They're using theirs for CSI crime investigations in the
okay.
house.
I like this film. It's a good film. Fun movie.
Yeah, I always like that one too.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool.
I would mark fuck it. This is like one of my favorites. I don't know, like get together gang of kids movies. Like I've always liked this movie.
Turns
This is
into a bit of a
confirmed,
road
right?
movie
This
as
isn't
well.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, this isn't like
It was
So-
kind of like around the same period of time like American Pie was out and
Yeah.
those other, but this is of course set in the 70s and these boys have an adventure to go to this Kiss concert and shenanigans and all that ensues, boss.
Mhm.
yeah, Sally didn't do well, but it's definitely got a following.
This is isn't this Adam Rifkin that did this?
Yep.
That dude, I've liked pretty much every movie he's done. I do not understand why he wasn't like a bigger director.
Even Psycho Cop 2.
Even Psycho Cop 2. Yeah.
Well,
Was
this
this on Blu-ray before?
Yeah, it's on Blu-ray. I have the Bluray of it.
it doesn't say if it's coming to 4K or Blu-ray.
It says it's coming to 4K. It says new
4K.
4K restoration from Toy Robot.
Very cool.
Cool.
Toy Robot. And then the other big one that I was curious about, Kickboxer 2.
Hell yeah!
You,
Movie's dog
you
shit.
boy.
I always like Kickboxer.
What
too.
the fuck, Rambo?
It's
Dude, you
not
gotta
the
admit it-
original.
It's
always
better
like-
than 3 or 4. Come on,
You don't like
Better than
Sasha
what?
though.
and Kickboxer 3 or 4.
They
Got the
suck
dude
too.
from Step by Step in it. Or
Sasha
whatever. What
Bitch
show
was
was he on?
It's Cody from Step by
Yeah,
Step.
step by
This-
step.
Yeah.
This was like before he was in that show, though.
It's still fucking Cody. But anytime,
Wayne Newton's in this one, isn't he? Is it Wayne Newton?
That's a big selling piece to it. Wayne Newton's in it.
Am I thinking of the same movie, or maybe
it might be. Yeah, this film sucks.
You might be thinking of
it's Peter
Best of the
Boyle's
Best.
in. Yeah, Peter Boyle's in this one was the bad guy, I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
Wayne Newton was in Best of the Best too.
Right, and he had
Yeah.
Brackus, the big German
Now
motherfucker.
that's good. If that was Best of the Best too,
It's the weirdest shit. Like
Dude.
that's good, but this fucking shit.
yeah, Best
Well,
of
the-
yeah, it's got Eric Roberts and Philip Reed. They're better than
Fucking hell.
Cody from Step by Step.
It was the weirdest shit because I was watching. I don't know if it was on TV or what. And you know the scene where they're pulling like Chris Penn's body out of the river
Yeah.
or something like that. So when I watched it, I was like, "Huh, I wonder whatever happened to that guy." And I looked it up, and then the next day he died for
You
real.
killed him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
You went
man,
to
that
the
freaked me the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. Because I was wondering what he was up to, and he hadn't really done much, and then he died
The next day.
the very
So-
next day.
Wow.
I think this will probably be what, like $30? Isn't that the normal like Bestron?
After shipping and
something.
all that, yeah.
That's a rip off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean it is, but the reason it's $30 is because they're making like a very small batch of them, I imagine.
As they should.
Rambo really not a fan of this movie. All right.
No, it's
I always I've seen that movie a gazillion times. I mean, maybe it's just where I grew up with it or something.
like you have
I'll tell you what.
Kickboxer, and in the first 5 minutes, it's like just kill them all off. Make the first one use.
They got like a Van Damme look-alike or something,
Yeah,
act
he's
like
like-
he was dead.
the guy just went up and shot him, which he could have done in the first movie. Him and the guy in the wheelchair that just go up and shot him.
Here's one I know that Rambo was a fan of though. Where's Officer Tuba?
I've never even heard of that.
Ah, look at that.
Never-
Killer.
I've never even heard of this.
I'm just kidding. I've never even heard that either.
80 films.
There you go. The Blair Witch Project VHS from Lions.
I don't need no VHS, but I did get the Lionsgate Limited just for the features. I'm a sucker.
Hell,
for
the
that.
fucking VHS was about the same price as the big 4K set
Yeah.
or the Blu-ray set.
Yeah. But even though I got the second sight, I just got interviews with some of the actors who were not in the other set. It's got some other features. So I did. It's one of my favorite films. So I splurged on that.
It's odd that it took them that long to get that out too, because you're a good it's well over a year after the second sight one.
It's going to have the same picture quality, but it does not have the second sight documentary.
Hmm.
They did not get that.
I'm curious because it says they got new interviews with filmmakers and actors Joshua Leonard and Michael C. Williams. Well, could they not get Heather? Like if you're gonna
Too
do
busy with
interviews,
weed, I don't know.
like making a chair somewhere.
Is that just like a steel book or something? Is that what that is?
What is this?
They do a lot of steel books. I don't know. I can't.
I didn't see it
really
was a
tell.
steel book.
Hmm.
Maybe
Rambo will hate it if it's steelbook.
I didn't notice.
I can't tell.
They should have done like the that one limited edition where it's like a cassette box thing. What was that thing?
This is a good question because I was wondering the same thing. Are any of the best movies on Blu-ray?
I don't know. I don't have any of those.
I think I've got, like, they had a double feature of the first two. I think I have that. And then, isn't the third one where Arlie Ermey's like a white supremacist guy?
Yeah.
I fucking always love that movie.
Yeah, Shooter McGavin, Christopher McDonald's the sheriff.
So yeah, I don't even remember there is a fourth one, right? But I don't.
Yeah,
remember
Ernie
what it's about.
Hudson's in it. Philip Ree. So
I
all the
remember
films
when-
are on Blu-ray overseas in a collection.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Mark,
Super
you gonna
Chat.
whip it out?
I was trying to look for it. Hold on, I'll just find it on my phone. There's too many shelves to go through.
You have
yeah.
it? I
Hold
should have
on.
known.
No, I'm talking about the
Lost.
Blair Witch
Oh.
set. Here it is.
That Garth Brooks stuff. That guy.
Yeah, it really sets it off. Doesn't it?
This mic. This one.
Killer.
That one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I always
Yeah,
thought that
that
one
one's
was
cool.
killer, but yeah, they don't. Apparently, they don't want to do anything cool like that anymore.
That includes that was the only one to include the second movie, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because the
Which I
second
know-
movie still isn't even out here in the U.S. on Blu-ray, is it?
No, I don't think so.
That's kind of odd. I think
Wasn't there one of
weird.
those imprint sets that had that? Like they had the second movie.
Umbrella, I think.
Umbrella. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
So and the third best of the best was on Blu-ray here, but it's I think out of print. The others are not in the US.
Wow. So the only one available was the third one. That's weird.
But Echo Bridge.
I don't even really count then.
No, Echo Bridge was like one of the worst. That's really the only like new releases that we haven't gone through. So,
That and Mill
are you
Creek.
ready? This is going to be monumental because, like, the horror director tier list that we found before the show actually has like all of the horror directors on it, not even just like the 2000 guys. So, if we feel froggy, we can rank everybody. If not, we can just stay with the people from the 2000s.
We're going to rank until we stank.
Yeah, that's the motto here.
Yeah, we might be here all night long till the sun comes up.
No, there's not that many, huh? Let me show you. So I've put all of the like Splat Pack 2000 era guys together in the beginning here. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger. I don't know if I did anything or
So
not.
real quickly, what happened? I mean, with Pleasantville, people saying
Oh yeah.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah.
so it's
hold on.
censored.
Basically, they released the censored version of it with like, I don't even remember Pleasantville, so I don't know what was in it. But evidently, there was some really offensive stuff that a lot of these sophisticated fuckers today, they're offended by it. They don't want it in there.
Somebody will have to tell me what it was that they censored because I never heard that. I just saw that it was censored and a lot of people were losing their fucking shit and boycotting Scream Factory and all this stuff.
They
But
said
you
the
really
R
should have
word
already
in it.
done that.
They said
Was that
the
it?
R, the R word.
The hard R word.
So it's like Crocodile Dundee. They censored.
Mm.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sound like they did it at the director's request. Oh God.
Yeah.
There's a censored scene.
So the director's a pussy.
Who the fuck is the director?
Some pussy.
Mark, you should know this.
Yeah. Do you know the director, Mark?
Of what?
Pleasantville.
Pleasantville.
Jesus Christ, what was that? Was it?
Hmm.
I know who it is. I
Gary.
looked it up. Gary Ross.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
Let's see what it says here.
Oh, look at some of this other shit he worked on. Fucking Seabiscuit.
Hey, he did Ocean's 8, man.
All right. So, okay, real quick about. I think we pretty much would all be on the same page with the fact that you should not censor fucking movies just in general. It's
No.
been done now about a dozen times, but it's never anything that
Oh,
anybody's
this guy's
happy about.
this guy's a goddamn hot shot though, because he was the first. He directed the first Hunger Games too, so that's why he's probably like all up in his own fucking shit.
That's not really something to be proud of, but
You know, he likes the smell of his own farts.
Somebody said they censor when she says being a slut got old.
it's not that bad of a line.
That's not even anything. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on nowadays. Everybody's scared to death to fucking put anything.
I know people say what doesn't matter, just one line. It's the idea behind it is what it
Right.
is. It's the idea of just not what next time it'll be 3 lines, next time it'll be 5 scenes. Like if you start that,
You don't support shit like that, in my opinion.
yeah, when you start that journey, it's only going to be a snowball effect.
And the way that I look at it, these fucking movies, once you put it out there, it's out there. You can't fucking just take it back and represent it to fucking people, right? That's always pissed me the fuck off.
Well, what you all sound like you're saying is don't go down that road.
Oh, quit being pussies.
Well, I think everyone's saying "fudge Show Factory," so like
The
normal.
ground.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
I mean,
last thing.
I feel like you should have come to that realization before now, though. Like this should not be
Before
your.
we get to the ranking, one last thing.
No,
the
Ram, I don't want to do one
helicopter.
last thing. I'm gonna get this ranking
The
shit.
Dawn of the Dead
now.
helicopter guy who passed
Oh,
away.
Yeah, fuck.
You guys had
Oh,
great
we're-
pictures on about him. You guys both met him. How was he?
He was awesome. He's a really nice guy. Jim Crut is the guy. He passed away recently. Yeah,
For those who don't know, in Dawn of the Dead, he has top of his head cut off by the helicopter.
yeah, he was the guy that when Roger's like filling up a helicopter, he comes over and like just gets his head. It's probably one of the most memorable like death scenes in the movie.
Yeah.
Even though it does look like they took like fucking fishing line and attached like the
They did. That's exactly what they
you
did.
can, like as good as the movie looks now in 4K though, you can totally tell it too. It's like
Yeah, I mean, he always looked like Frankenstein to me when they had with the way they had it. They had to do like they built like a top part of his head
Had
up.
double the forehead.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's like, but I always love that too.
Jim Crut though was just one of those kind of animated guys that was just super happy to have anybody come, and he was always busy at the shows I remember seeing him at, you know.
Nice.
So very nice guy for sure. And I think he was originally scheduled to be at that show back in June, but he had been too ill, I think they had said, so he had to cancel.
All right, so here is our list. Here are the categories though: Neo Horror God, Almost Famous, Mid-Level Mania, Mostly Forgettable, and finally Ice. And I feel like the first one should be interesting because the first one is a guy that like had a ton of potential that didn't really, in my opinion, realize it, which is Alexandra Aja. So I'm pulling up these as we go along too, just kind of the filmography. So he starts out with High Tension, basically, which is what we all kind of knew him from. And we saw that movie in the theater, oddly enough, around here. Then he does the Hills Have Eyes remake, which I've never been a huge fan of. P2, which a lot of people like. He was a producer of that, I guess. He wasn't the director. He directs Mirrors with Queefer. Piranha 3D. I actually like that movie for what it was. Horns, which is that Daniel Radcliffe movie that I never watched. Crawl, which is the alligator movie in 2019. That's basically it. So
he did
where,
2 after that.
Yeah, and Mark, but thing is, nobody's seen any of that shit. I'm trying to stick shit been seen.
What about his first movie? Have you seen that one?
No, fuck, nobody's seen
Okay.
that shit, Mark.
Just
God damn it. Are you talking? You're
Huh?
muted.
I think I hit something. In my opinion, if I'm being honest with Alexander Aja, I think that he's mostly forgettable.
I swear to God, I had the same reaction when I saw it because aside from High Tension and maybe like I don't even know. Aside from High Tension, I don't really like a lot of his movies, so I just don't feel like he never got better than High Tension, in my opinion.
Right. And it was just like a slow decline.
I call bullshit.
I like Crawl quite a bit. So
To me, he's at the top.
nope.
The
Yeah,
top
right.
of
Yeah, right.
what?
He's trolling.
Top of the list.
Top of it. Well, I can't say that. They
You
went
go
to the
ahead,
top
say
of it.
it.
No, I'm good. We can get canceled like
No, I
Elon.
mean, I love the Hills of Eyes remake. It's one of my favorite remakes. I
Don't
really
talk to
like
dude.
Crawl. I think it's one of the better monster movies in the past couple years. High Tension, I don't even like, but I appreciate the look of the film and the gore. I just think the plot's fucking dumb. Horns, I appreciate how weird it is. I don't love it. At the very least, almost famous. At least almost famous. I will put him on. Because again, I'll give him Hills of Eyes remake. I'll give him Crawl. If he makes a new film, I'm at least curious to see how it'll turn out. Again, High Tension, I mean, I like the story, but the look of the film, the filmmaking, I do appreciate. The way you utilize suspense and gore. I
That's the
definitely
thing,
with
though. I
some
have
of
the
these
opposite.
2000s directors, I put them above Eli, Adam, all these other guys. So
Yeah, but I have the opposite opinion. Like, I kind of gave up on anything new he had coming out. Like, if somebody was like, "You seen that new? You hear what Alexander Aja's coming out with?" I'd be like, "I fucking don't care." Like, was it Mirrors 3?
Is it because?
well,
like,
I like Mirrors as well. I like Mirrors.
would you? Well, this is more so for UB and CK. Is it more so because right up after his first film, well, technically his first film, High Tension, it wasn't, nothing that came after was of equal playing field. Like, it was just, you guys saw more of a decline than anything else, like at least right up after that, because you expected so much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's the way it seems.
we were definitely, what was the next one after that? Would have been the Hills Have Eyes remake, right? Did he do anything in between those?
Yeah, he made a mistake that a lot of people nowadays avoid because there's been people like him, which is he went directly towards the money and like made the remake, which is what everybody was doing back at that time. They would make like a lower budget film that would do well, then they would just cash in and do a remake. And to me, that movie didn't work.
I love that film. It's one of my favorites of the 2000s.
Yeah, it just, the problem I always had with it more so than him, I guess, was just the makeup effects look fucking ridiculous and everybody in it's dumb. Fucking brain thing or whatever at the end. But anyway,
It's just
so we're gonna have to
Hollywood turd, in my opinion.
to compromise here somewhere.
We're kind of split because I actually
Yeah.
like quite a few of his films. I have all his stuff, and I don't mind him at all.
I
So
think
I'd
Mirrors
probably
is
put him-
fun. You get to see Kiefer drunk the whole movie.
I don't know about Mirrors is the one that's the most questionable.
Crawl,
for
I
sure.
think is fun. I like the Hills of Eyes remake. I saw it in the theater.
Hey.
Well,
I thought it was better than the
Hey,
original.
movie
The original
Eddie, buddy,
sucked.
you're fucking wrong. How about that? Tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong.
motherfucker. All right, so
I hate the original Hills of Eyes.
I think me and Uncle. Well, I hate
Well,
the
buddy, it
fucking
hates you
remake
worse.
Hills.
I hate it too. How about that?
What?
He said he hated you, Rambo. Is that what he said?
No, I said I hate the remake too. I didn't say I hate
Well,
you.
yeah, you hate the remake. I hate
That'd
the
be
original.
killer.
I hate you,
Buddy, fuck you, Rambo. I hate you.
Fuck you.
Happens to positivity, guys.
Fuck
That shit goes out.
We tried
That
that.
shit goes out the window on the tier.
didn't
right there.
work.
Being positively sucks dick.
The only positive.
What?
The only
Well, so much for
positive is HIV positive.
Let's go ahead. Let's just do mid then, because y'all want us to put him up
Fine,
here. We want
fine.
to put him down here. Let's
Yeah, I
just put him here.
wasted too much
Fine.
time talking about that motherfucker. Anyway,
Five.
Now here's your boy, Fatty, old Fatty Wap, Fatty Wap Alvarez.
That's perfect. Time.
2013, he does Evil Dead remake.
Was that his
2016
first
does-
film?
Yes. according to this. In 2016, he does Don't Breathe.
Which that's you right now. Can't breathe.
2018, The Girl in the Spider's Web. 2021, Don't Breathe 2, but he only is the writer and producer.
Let's not forget the Netflix
And then
Chainsaw Massacre movie he
Texas,
produced.
he didn't direct that one though. He was the producer.
Well, okay, Fide is ass.
And then
Yeah.
guess what he does in 2024?
Someone shit.
Alien Romulus.
Yeah,
Well, ass.
we could just put him in shit. I already
That's-
knew the
that's-
answer before we
that's-
went through
That's
this stuff.
pretty. Look. I don't mind. Unlike a lot of people, I don't mind the Evil Dead remake. But all the rest of that shit, can go fuck itself. So
Ass.
yeah, let's
Ass,
put him in
yeah.
bottom tier for sure. Fuck that
Mhm.
guy.
Shits for the birds.
this will be great, Rambo, for you. Ari Aster's next. That's fucking favorite. This is gonna be divided as fuck. I'm positive.
Oh, I'm sure.
What the fuck was
What the
that?
hell was
Such a
that?
dick.
Somebody's doing some witchcraft, boss. What the fuck was that?
Mark blew out them $600 headphones or something.
I mean, I coughed. I don't know if that's what you guys heard.
That wasn't no damn cough. What the fuck was that? It sounded like Reggie and Phantasm getting torn.
Matt, what was that?
Don't ask me.
With them fucking portals behind his fucking computer, Mark nuts.
He's got them little fucking door things stored in fucking pods behind his computer. Me. Oh shit. Okay. Ari Aster. I guess I should look his shit up. We know he did
Hereditary and Midsommar.
Midsummer. Yeah. After
Beau is
that,
Afraid.
shit goes really
Eddington.
downhill. I do know that.
What did he do after Midsommar?
He
Beau's
did-
Afraid.
He
Eddington.
did a couple movies that didn't get wasn't as favorable as the first two, right?
Yeah. I would say
Or
so.
well, the onesies.
I hate this motherfucker.
Really? We didn't know. What's funny is I'm looking on here. His first two movies made a shit ton of money and made a profit, and his last two bombed tremendously. Like Beau was Afraid and Eddington both bombed. I haven't seen either one of those movies, by the way, so I don't know how.
Nobody. There's no reason to want to see him. I haven't heard anybody say anything good about him.
I don't know how to rank this though
I would-
because I haven't seen those.
I would put him mid tier because, like, right in the middle, right beside that piece of shit Alexander Aja.
I'll take him 10 times over hairy ass.
Mark, where'd you put
Mostly
it?
forgettable.
Fuck y'all, Jesus. I mean, he made like
Yeah,
I don't give a
the
fuck.
question. He gives the answer. He tells
Well,
me.
it ain't the answer that I want. That's how this fucking works. Listen, So he made at least one of the most kind of like talked about and revered movies of this kind of era. And
So
I
what
actually probably like Midsummer better than I do fucking Hereditary. So
Hereditary sucks.
I think it's
Well,
overrated as fuck.
fucking so does Congo, but we fucking have to
Look, just
just
because
deal with
have
what we deal
Congo-
with. Well, I'm
Motherfucker, you like Predator
Hey,
Badlands.
you say tomato, I say tomato, motherfucker, you know?
You like Predator Badlands for fuck's sake.
Well, motherfucker, you like virtuosity.
Okay, what the fuck does that have to do with
What, you
You
feel
brought-
froggy? Let's
You
go.
brought up Congo for no reason.
I'm just saying that like
I'm just saying,
everybody
dude,
likes
Predator
other
Badlands.
shit.
I will say this about Ari Aster though, from what I've noticed, you either, well, when it comes to Midsummer and Hereditary, you either love those movies or you fucking hate those movies. I haven't seen like any sort of in between, which is kind of interesting, really.
Fuck it. I'll just put him in the middle.
No combat virtuosity. Because I'm not getting back and forth. I hate the conversation. We're talking about fucking some dickhead.
Look. The next guy on here, I think we'll all agree on though. So that'll be nice. We'll come back to being a nice, pleasant family together. Rob Zombie. So, listen.
Fuck Rob Zombie. He's fucking ass. Fuck him.
Here's the thing though about him though, even more so than any of these guys though. I think he made like a couple of movies that I actually really like. Like I mean, House of Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects. I even liked Lords of Salem. After that, it's all fucking shit. But I mean, that's 3 movies, right? So I would actually put him in Almost Famous because I believe he was almost famous, legitimately. He just fucking started to suck after a while. If he hadn't done Halloween, if he hadn't taken the money like everybody else, he might have been able to pull something out of his ass.
Yeah.
Ass.
Rainbow's not even gonna fucking.
I mean, I think he could work, babe. He's a terrible writer. That's the worst thing.
He is
cannot
a
write
he's
for
an
squat.
awful writer. Yeah.
Even some of his films, they look pretty like House of Thousand Corpses looks good. But it's terrible, like everything, terrible scripts, terrible writing.
Nice.
It's
Do you really think he's ass?
Yeah. Fuck you.
God damn.
Dude, like seriously.
he did the Monsters?
The Lords of Salem came out, what was it, 17 years ago? And that was the
Yes.
that
I mean,
was the
I was
most
what I'm
recent movie
saying
that he
though.
did.
I mean, everything he did really after Halloween was fucking shit. I mean, he did Halloween, he did Halloween 2, he did fucking 31, he did 3 from Hell, he did the month. Like that's all trash. But I mean, fuck.
The thing is,
All
too,
right.
is like the Rob Zombie is also a symbol to the fucking, what do they call them, Generation Z or Generation Y or whatever, to where like all these dumb motherfuckers love everything Rob Zombie, and they've always got like a Rob Zombie shirt on of some sort or whatever. And they just, it's not about the actual movie, it's just the fact that fucking Rob Zombie made it. I think that's why people like put his stuff over.
Why don't we do this then? Let's put him at mostly forgettable. Mark, you hadn't said anything. Where would you put him?
I'm fine with that spot. I mean, there's a few films of his that I like, but mostly, I mean, I don't own like 90% of his stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, if you were to like average out how many good movies he's made versus bad movies, it would not be in his favor. Like that's for sure.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but I do feel like he made at least one semi-classic modern film and another one that was really, really good. So,
Mhm.
Neil Marshall. Jesus Christ, I haven't heard that name in forever.
That's an
Major blow.
interesting
What was
Why
his?
you like- Dog Soldiers,
The Descent.
The Descent.
Okay.
Doomsday. Then he made Doomsday after that.
Yeah.
Doomsday was the fucking career killer, man. Because that was
It
like
was.
that was a huge budget movie, I think, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it flopped hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made Centurion, then Tales of Halloween, one segment in that. He did Hellboy, the fucking awful Hellboy
The one with David Arbor. I think.
remake.
Yeah.
Yep. The Reckoning, The Lair, Duchess. I've never heard of any of those movies after that, but so Dog Soldiers, The Descent, that would probably be the only two decent fucking movies he did.
Yeah. Mid. I put him above Rob Zombie.
He's a nice guy.
Hellboy, I mean, it's not a good film, but I know the studio completely screwed him over on that.
Yeah, a couple of his later films weren't terrible. I'd say mid-level, I guess.
Where would you put him, CK?
I would. I think he's ass. Fuck him.
Everything's been asked.
Everybody.
God damn.
Dude, like,
All right.
yeah. The Descent was like a fluke, in my opinion. The rest of his movies pretty fucking terrible, really.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you saying you're not really a Dog Soldiers fan, right?
I've tried numerous times. I can never get into. I think
Okay.
Sean Pertwee or whatever his fuck his name is. I've never been a fan of his.
I don't know where to put him. Let's see. I don't feel like he's ass. I know. Fucking hell. I'll just put him there.
God damn it. Ain't no fucking way.
All right, we'll move him down there. Then.
better
than
God
Rob
damn. Hold on 1 second then. Wait. Let me put him in front of Rob Zombie. Put Rob Zombie on. There we
That'll
go.
fix it.
Fine.
He's the
That
best,
fix-
most
that fixes
unforgettable
it.
guy. Yep.
I had to look this guy up, but Andy
Just
Muschietti.
put him in ass.
Machete.
Ass.
He's one of the full-blooded Italians.
Hold on.
Andy Machete.
Andy Muschietti is widely known for Mama. Then he did 2017's It, 2019's It Chapter 2, The Flash. That's
Ass.
really it.
If that ain't dog shit,
And Welcome to Derry. I think he does that too. I know. I think
Oh,
he
well, he's
directed at
definitely
least
in ass then.
the
Fuck this
fucking
guy.
terrible CGI in that movie, and people shit on ice cream, man. Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Yeah, he belongs in the ass.
Yep.
I fucking didn't know he even like did it in some of the other.
I see
horrible
somebody
shit.
else that belongs in the ass too, right beside of him. Maybe two more people.
Your boy, Scott Derrickson. So check out this filmography. Scott Derrickson does Urban Legends Final Cut, Hellraiser Inferno.
Mhm.
Okay, then he does The Exorcism of Emily Rose,
Huh.
Yeah.
Sinister,
Mhm.
Deliver Us from Evil, Doctor
Yeah.
Strange,
It's a good one.
The Black Phone,
Black Phone.
and The Black Phone 2.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that's
I
ain't
put
that
him almost
bad.
famous because
I would too. He improved, I thought. I thought he got better. As it
yeah, like
went
the
along.
Black Phone is good. I like the second one. Doctor Strange is actually a decent Marvel film, one of the last decent ones. You mentioned Hellraiser 5 isn't that bad. That's the one with Craig Sheffer.
yeah, that's not. I mean, it's not a Hellraiser movie, but it's not that bad.
And I like Deliver Us from Evil. Exorcism,
That's a really good one.
yeah, Deliver Us from Evil's where Eric Bonnen's underrated. And the
Mhm.
Exorcism of Emily Rose, at least that's a different take on an Exorcism movie. I can appreciate
I like that movie.
so.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll put him in almost famous. I think he's got enough
Mhm.
stuff going. I mean, I like the Black Phone. I liked fucking Exorcism of Emily Rose. I like Sinister a lot, actually.
Mhm.
So
and his other one, well, it's more of a segment, but it's kind of a short film. Bridges the gap between Black Phone 1 and 2, Dream Kill from VHS 85.
Yeah, that's a good segment. That was
That's one of the best segments in the
Yeah.
franchise, in my
I like
opinion.
that.
buddy, Adam Green. Don't
Oh,
get any better
boys.
than that. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Like, okay, we know he did the Hatchet films. He did Frozen. What else did he do? I don't
Some
want to look him
shitty-
up. I don't want to waste my time.
He does a lot of stupid shit with Joe Lynch too.
I mean,
Who's
I
also
like
coming up?
Frozen. And I like digging up the marrow.
Digging up
All the
my-
Hatchet films are bad though.
Didn't he have
I'm digging up
some kind of
my-
TV show or something like that he did that people
Holliston.
Holliston.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Hollister.
Yeah, the
He
guy
just stands
from
outside of a mall.
what's his name? The guy from Gore.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the show.
Frozen's the only movie of his I actually even remotely liked. I didn't like. I mean, mark the fuck out over. He's going in ass. Like we're just wasting time talking about it. But I'm just
Yeah, we've wasted too much time on him.
yeah.
Let's just not even talk about the motherfucker beside of him. We don't need to talk about him either.
I want to tell you about the film. He's actually not directed that many films. He's like written and produced a lot of films.
Yeah,
but
he's James Wan's buddy, just a writer
Yeah.
for a while.
so check this out. He wrote Saw 1, 2, 3. He wrote Dead Silence. He wrote Insidious. He wrote Insidious Chapter 2. He wrote Cooties. He wrote Insidious Chapter 3. And then this is what he's directed. He directed Insidious Chapter 3, Upgrade, which a lot of people actually like, The Invisible Man, the one everybody
No.
talks about now, and Wolfman.
Fuck
20
him.
2020, like
I hate those new fucking like the new take on the Universal Monsters shit too.
I liked The Invisible Man. I liked that one. The others I didn't. Yeah, Wolfman sucked.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd put him in ass.
I'm fine with that.
But
I did like Invisible Man. I thought it was a different take on it, at least. I appreciate
should we
it.
do okay, hold on, fuck it.
I mean, I like 2 out of the ones you mentioned. So,
Which
well,
two?
well, you said it was Insidious Chapter 3 he did? Is that it?
Yes. Yeah, he directed that one.
See, after the second one, I don't even remember those. They kind of blur together. So I guess I'll disqualify that. I didn't mind Invisible Man for what it was. And then I liked Upgrade. But I don't know. I don't know where I'd put him though. Like,
Let's
only
put
done
him
4 movies.
in. Yeah, let's just put him here. I mean, if he's done like one decent thing out of like whatever he's done, he's clearly a much better writer than he is a director.
Mhm.
Well, wait a minute. Adam Green's Frozen was decent. You put him in ass.
Yeah, it's because it's Adam Green. Fuck that guy.
Okay, never mind.
This next guy I think is probably
I thought that was
Mhm.
Planet CHH on there, boy.
looks like him.
It's Edgar Wright.
I think he's one of the better.
I'd put him at the
Like
top.
new-
Honestly.
I
Yeah, I
would
would
put,
too.
I think of all these guys, he definitely deserves. He's got the most promise, right?
Yeah.
He's never. Well, I mean, he's already had some classic. Shaun of the Dead. That was his. That's definitely a classic.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
the Hollywood thing, though, is just a totally different game. But I think he's made like consistently good movies.
Yeah, he's only done one film that I didn't care for, and that was Running Man. Everything else, I really like. So I'd put him at the top.
Yeah.
He is getting worse as he goes along, though. That's true. I mean, lately.
Didn't he do the? What was the last big movie that Kevin Spacey did that was like a big hit or whatever that he was in?
Baby Driver.
And that was one of his movies, right? That
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty good movie too.
Yeah.
I like that one.
It's good, really good.
Last Night in
I mean,
Soho.
If the only thing that guy ever did was Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, I would probably still put him in like. But then he also did World's End. He did shit. What was the other one that?
That's
Last Night in Soho.
fuck that.
Yeah,
You didn't like that?
Couldn't get into it.
that
Really? Okay.
Didn't get it.
So
Oh, Scott Pilgrim, that was a piece of shit.
I always forget about Scott Pilgrim.
I've never even seen that movie. So
I don't have any interest in
He's
seeing
at the
that.
top for Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead alone.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And Baby Driver was good.
Mhm.
The Running
Okay.
Man was fucking trash.
Who the fuck is Adam? I've heard that name, but I'm still trying to figure out who this
He
is.
makes those
Adam
goddamn
Wingard.
Godzilla movies and shit now. And he did.
He did
He started
They're
with Your
Next.
Next. Your
He
Next.
did The Guest.
Oh, you're next. The Guest, Blair Witch, the 2016 one, Death Note, Godzilla
He
versus
should be
Kong.
asked just for that Blair Witch movie, but
I really like Your Next though, and I know a lot of people really like The Guest. I didn't.
yeah,
really love
I
that
like
film.
The Guest.
All people love fucking Godzilla.
I don't give a fuck about Godzilla at all.
I think you put with a name like Adam Wingard, that's as mid-level as it gets. I'm Adam Wingard.
I don't think he's as bad as some of these people though, man. Like in terms of, he's at least made a couple films I like. I don't care about Godzilla movies, but that's just me. Like
Mhm.
I can tell.
No, I mean I
people
like
probably
Godzilla, and his Godzilla films suck.
No, well there you go.
I think The Guest is probably the best movie that he did, right?
I would, yeah, that'd be my opinion.
So he can't be complete ass.
Mid or almost.
Yeah.
Let's do mid then. I feel like
Yeah. If he didn't make that Blair Witch film, maybe I'd put him almost.
bloop. This is a guy that's going to be completely divisive. All these are divisive now that I think about it, but Ty West.
He's doing that
Now-
new Johnny Depp film, right?
Yeah, he is.
Ebenezer.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
He's selling out.
He did The Roost in 2005. Then he did Triggerman 2007, House of the Devil 2009, Cabin Fever 2, which I actually like, which I know it's crazy. 2011, he did The Innkeepers. Then VHS in 2012, he did a segment. The Sacrament in 2013. X, Pearl, and Maxine.
In a Valley of Violence as well, which is very underrated. He did that too.
For someone his age too, because I think he's maybe a little bit younger than me and Uncle Bill. Man, look at all those movies. Holy shit. He's still like in his early 40s or whatever. So I don't know if has he had that big of a mainstream hit yet? No. So I would maybe put
Almost famous.
yeah.
Mostly
He's had a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of cult movies and in that genre for sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I love the whole X trilogy thing and everything, but not because of him. It's because of Mia Goth. Like, it has
Right.
really nothing to do with him.
Cool.
So
Fuck
yeah,
Ty West.
almost famous seems like,
Fuck
because
him.
I don't think that. I
Who are
don't
we
think that
fucking now? Who is?
Ty West
Oh.
Fuck Ty West.
now.
Wait, Matt, I thought you liked some of his stuff. You like Maxine and
The Sacrament 2. So
Yeah.
I
Oh,
put
just
mostly
2? Okay.
forgettable.
oh, okay.
X is
Some
fucking
people-
dog shit. Pearl, she fucks a scarecrow in the ass. Or where the hell she did.
Buddy, a lot of people like that shit.
Yeah, it
Ain't
sounds
nothing
good
wrong
to
with
me.
that.
Damn right, team. Too much straw. It just,
What about Maxine? Do you like that one?
I don't mind Maxine, but the ending is terrible.
It is. I agree.
Yeah.
I like The Sacrament, The Roost, bunch of stupid fucking crows. Where the hell was?
Have you seen In a Valley of Violence, Matt?
I have not seen that, to be fair.
Okay. I think you'd like that one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. Whatever.
I would be fine with that too.
Hey, fucking mule kick me.
I would just be afraid that Mia Goth would be into some really, really, really weird shit, though.
I don't know what gives you that impression. She seems like a very stable young woman.
She's probably one of them wants to squat down and shit on you.
She be like, "Hi, Wes. There you go.
You want a little poopy drop?
Get
So, in all sincerity, since you guys love Ty West, do you
T.I.
think
West,
him taking
that's the rapper.
this Johnny Depp movie is the right move or the wrong move?
He's doing the same thing all these other guys did, which is trying to make the money now, like doing
So-
some bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be awful because let's be honest, all of Johnny Depp's recent movies are fucking awful. But he's going to make a shit ton of money.
Johnny
So-
Depp, man's in rough shape too. Holy shit! What the hell? I mean,
Cocaine.
the drugs have caught up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Was Mia Goth in the Odyssey?
Yeah, she is in it. Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, the next guy though, James Wan. Shit, that guy's been doing this for. In terms of output of like hit movies, I don't think there's anybody on this list that's probably bigger than him.
He's the most successful guy on this list, hands down.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got as a director Saw, and then Dead Silence, Death Sentence, Insidious, The Conjuring, Insidious 2, Furious 7, The Conjuring 2. Then he does Aquaman, Malignant, the second Aquaman, which I'm sure he fucking hated that. Yeah, that was the last movie he actually directed. Saw, Dead Silence, Death Sentence, Insidious, The Conjuring. That right there just reads off like, I mean, those are all like kind of classic of that
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
I think you've got it. He made the first Saw movie too, and that was like it or not. That was like a generational, like that was the big thing to go to for a whole generation.
Yeah.
You got to put him in the top.
I think you have to. I don't know how
Yeah.
you couldn't really.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Yeah.
He'd probably be here actually.
Just by him doing Aquaman.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like the Aquaman was kind of one of his cash-in movies where he just made like a
That's
shit
Ty
ton of
West
money.
Ebenezer. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your boy, Eli.
Nice.
I was waiting on that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, aside from Thanksgiving, y'all know my opinion on him. I've never liked any of his films
Yeah.
except for that movie. So,
Fuck
Fucking
him,
guy.
boy. I dare you, motherfucker.
oh shit! You might be surprised. I think you will be.
I would say ass. Despite, I do like Death Wish, but I think it helped he didn't write the film. Thanksgiving I do like, but I have not seen him grown. I think he has that kind of the high school mentality, even in interviews and such. He's kind of still stuck in there mentally. I don't think he's matured. And he's not that great of a writer. I don't think he has a visual style. So again, there may be films I like Death Wish, but I don't go back and rewatch this. I like a favorite either. And yeah, like Cabin Fever is a good idea, implemented poorly. Knock Knock. Some of you guys like it. I couldn't stand that movie. I put him in ass. And I haven't seen Ice Cream Man, but it didn't look that good. So it didn't look like he's improved. It looked like he's gone backwards. He's even like Cabin Fever. I remember looking better than any clips I've seen of Ice Cream Man. And that was
I mean, if you're talking about a look of a movie, yeah, Ice Cream Man is by far his worst looking film. It's not even
Yeah.
close.
and like Cabin Fever was a low budget, but that was like 20 some years ago, and yet he makes a film that looks cheaper and it probably had a bigger budget than Cabin Fever. So like how the hell does that work?
He's definitely not improved over time. I will say that. He got lucky with like one film that, you know, was a big studio film that a lot of people invested a lot of money in for him. And I think it was Sony backed that. Is that right? So,
Yeah.
But other than that, man, like, in my opinion, Cabin Fever, Cabin Fever, Hostel, Hostel 2, Green Inferno, like, fuck all those movies. Mark, you're
I don't even
suspiciously
need to
quiet.
give my opinion just because
Yeah, you do.
it doesn't
I
matter.
want your opinion, Mark. Go for it.
I don't hate Cabin Fever. I think we all like Thanksgiving. That's a given. I don't mind Death Wish.
Yeah.
Shit, what else is there? I haven't seen some of his other newer ones like House with a Clock in Its Walls and all that stuff. It don't matter. My opinion. He's gonna
Where
go
would
in
you
the
put
ass
him, though?
section anyway.
Yeah. Be honest, though, Mark. Like, if you were to put him in here, like, where would you put him?
If I had to put him anywhere, I'd put him in mostly forgettable, just because I don't think he's as bad as Muschietti or Alvarez or Adam Green. But that's
I
just
think
me.
he's fucking worse. Get in there.
Yeah.
Didn't you do a video that you said Adam Green was worse?
Oh.
UB?
Well, Eli is ahead of Adam Green in the ass.
Okay.
I mean, that was probably before he made Ice Cream Man, though. So he may have
cemented his
he
attitude,
may have overtaken anybody with that.
his attitude of attitude.
His ass, yeah. What are y'all's thoughts on the director Joe Bagos? No, I had to look this up. So Joe Bagos did Almost Human, The Mind's Eye, Bliss, VFW, Christmas Bloody Christmas, and Jimmy and Stiggs.
I like the last four quite a bit, so I'd put him in almost, well, not to the mainstream, but for the sake of the tier list, Almost Famous.
I think I've only seen VFW.
I liked Christmas Bloody Christmas. I liked VFW. I haven't seen any of his other films, so
I really
I mean-
like Bliss quite a bit. That's such a underrated one.
So okay, before we get in, if we're going to get into any of this other shit, which I don't know if we are, let me move up. This one should have been there actually. So Joe Lynch, y'all remember Joe Lynch?
Of course.
He
Trying to remember all
played
he did.
Timeless.
Wrong Turn 2.
God damn, he did Wrong Turn 2, Chillerama, Knights of Badassdom, Everly, Mayhem. I actually like Mayhem. If that's the Mayhem I'm thinking of, is that
It
the
is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Point Blank, Suitable Flesh, and Buzzkill. So he did one movie I liked.
I mean, he hasn't done a whole lot of films of that list. I can watch Wrong Turn 2. I liked Everly with Selma Hayek. I think that's a pretty good action film. Mayhem, I think, is his best film.
I do too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen his last couple.
I haven't either. I don't even know what the hell Point Blank is.
I think that you've got to put Adam Green and Joe Lynch together. They're together all the time. They'll feel better right beside of each other.
I feel better.
I wouldn't put him in ass.
I think
That's-
Joe Lynch is better than Adam Green. Joe
I
Lynch
I
is
agree.
he's less annoying.
He definitely is less annoying, but that's like, I mean,
And I think Mayhem is better than what Adam Green's done.
Well, you could put Joe Lynch ahead of Adam Green in ass.
I would say at
Look.
least mostly forgettable.
I'm going to put him in Mostly Forgettable just for
Oh,
Mayhem because I
no.
really like that movie.
Oh fuck! WCW Mayhem was better.
He's better than Rob Zombie.
All right, now let's do this. Let's rank rather than trying to rank some of these old fuckers we've ranked like 8,000 times. Let's pull the new guys up to the front here.
Fuck the old guys and
Well, we already know how we feel about a lot of these guys. Let's see.
Christopher Landon.
Who the fuck are some of these people on here? I have no idea.
We're getting to it. Hold on, I'll tell you, because I didn't know either. Well, fuck, go where? All right. So I guess that's the newer crop of people here.
Yeah.
Robert Eggers. I'm gonna tell you, I've got a bias for this because I fucking think that he's probably the most talented of any of these people, with the exception of maybe like Edgar Wright. But Robert Eggers is probably one of my favorite new directors. For people,
Really? Over Flanagan?
yeah, I like his style
Wow.
better than Flanagan. I think Flanagan's a better like mainstream director. But if you're talking about like Joe Lynch-esque crazy, I'm sorry, Joe Lynch, David Lynch-esque crazy kind of shit, like I think that
What all
he's
did
the
he
guy.
do?
So Eggers has done The Witch, The Lighthouse, The Northman, Nosferatu, and Werewolf.
Oh, holy shit. Fuck this guy.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew that was going.
Fuck this guy. I'd rather watch Eli Roth. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I think we all saw that one.
I could not give a flying fuck about a single fucking fart he came out of. The Lighthouse, if you like to see people jerking off and splooging in Willem Dafoe's face.
Fair enough.
Nosferatu, if you want to see Dracula with a Burt Reynolds mustache.
You didn't like Nosferatu humping her in that scene where he just kind of throws himself over like a big old sack of fucking taters on top of her?
Like old tater sack.
He's laying on her like fucking butter on a pancake.
Jesus Christ. I'd rather have it.
He was the
Mustache
witch
and
guy
white
too. Did the witch? Did we mention that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I said that. And
Okay.
so the first movie he did was The Witch, which is great. I think The Lighthouse might be my favorite. The Northman it's really good too. Nosferatu I didn't like as much. Werewolf, I don't even think that's come out. Has it come out
Was
yet?
No, it's in December.
I remember the Northman had like a gigantic it had a big budget, I believe. Did it flop at the box
Yeah.
office? I think I think that
No, it didn't. Well, it didn't make its money back. I know that. I mean, with the cost of ads and shit.
that was a
marketing.
pretty good movie though, really.
But look, man, the guy. Here's the thing. At least he has a fucking vision. Like, at least he has an idea of like what he wants to do. Like he does a certain type of movie, and in my opinion, like he does that particular type of movie really, really well. He doesn't like just fucking do whatever.
Yeah, about as beloved as piss.
I don't know what you said, but I feel like it wasn't positive.
It's as beloved as piss.
Beloved is pissed. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Mark, again, you're quiet.
Just hearing all these different takes. I think he has a pretty good visual style. That being said, some of his stuff I wouldn't necessarily go back to and rewatch. Either Almost Famous or Mid-Level.
He's a pretentious dickhead.
Where we putting him though, Bulls?
To hell.
I know we're Rambo.
Yeah.
I get that.
I would say he's almost famous.
I would agree. Mark,
I'm fine with that. That wouldn't bother me.
Rambo, buddy, you ain't gonna get him being ass. That's just not gonna happen.
I love the scene when Robert Pattinson came on Willem Dafoe's face. And it's art. It's black and white.
Did-
Yeah, it's art.
That's how you make art.
The
You
high
just turn it into
contrast.
black and white.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Here's your boy, Mike Flanagan.
Big Mac.
Mac. So I think we know a lot of stuff he's done, but just for
Mhm.
sake of bringing it back here.
I'm excited for
He-
The Exorcist that he's coming out
Oh,
with. Right?
shut the fuck up.
Oh,
He
God.
did Oculus, then he did Hush, then he did Before I Wake, Ouija, Origin of Evil, Gerald's Game, Doctor Sleep, The Life of Chuck. He's doing No, he's not doing Clayface. He's the writer of Clayface. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
The next movie he's directing is The Exorcist Martyrs. God damn, that's gonna suck.
Is he working on that Terry miniseries?
It doesn't have
Yeah.
him on here, but he should be. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Mike.
he directed some of the episodes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, as I forgot about all the television shit. So, Haunting of Hill House, The Haunting of Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, which is one of my favorite kind of like episodic shit that was on Netflix. The Midnight Club and The Fall of the House of Usher.
At the top or near the top. I like him.
I think
I would put him, to be fair, like he's had some stuff that's pretty good, but he hasn't had anything that just blew up, right? Like some of these other guys. I think he would be another one that would be maybe, I'm thinking mid-level right now.
I don't know, man. I mean, he's fucking. He's oddly talented to be a guy that looks like a middle-aged fucking stockbroker. I mean, Doctor Sleep should have been a huge piece of shit, and it wasn't.
Come close, though.
Gerald's Game was
I like
good.
that one. I like Hush.
Hush was really good.
I remember Oculus not being too bad.
Yeah,
Seems like
it
that
wasn't
one was
that
okay.
bad.
Maybe
And then the
almost
shit-
famous. I think if he had one film that was a backrooms type of hit, he really cement himself. As in, like, made that amount of money. So I would put him at
Yeah,
almost.
I'm gonna fucking just put him up there. I feel like it's where
Yeah.
he should be.
Good spot.
Okay. Alex Garland. I don't know who the fuck.
28 Days, probably the biggest
Oh,
thing he's known for.
He
He's
wrote-
writer and director.
okay. He did Ex Machina, Annihilation. Sure. Annihilation, Men, Civil War, Warfare. And then he was the writer of like all of the 28 Days. He's spamming the fuck out of it.
Ass.
Nobody knows who the fuck this guy is. He's
I don't-
nice.
I'll be
Men
honest
is
with
the
you,
one
like,
where the
the
girl
bone
got
temple
like
and
gave
all
birth
that shit.
to a grown ass guy at the end there or
I've,
something.
I've never even seen Men. I don't know what the fuck it is. Somebody else might have called this one because I haven't seen about 90% of this guy's shit.
He's got some stuff I don't like. I would say more stuff that I do in terms of his writing, anyway. I did not care for Men at all.
Fuck him.
Again, I like a lot of the stuff he wrote. I like 28 Days. I like Dread from 2012. That was cool. Like, he's written some cool stuff, but I don't know. Maybe mid-level. I don't know.
No. Ain't no damn way.
CK, have you even seen any of that stuff?
No, I don't want to see it.
Rambo, what are your thoughts?
I mean, people keep bringing up Dread. I don't think he directed Dread.
He wrote it.
I mean, he
Wait.
wrote it, but I mean, it's based on a comic, and there's other people involved too. As a director, I mean, if he directed Dread and such, okay, that'd be different. The other stuff, don't care for. I don't care about Annihilation. Don't care about Men. Neither did the movie. It just 2 hours of fuck men.
Wow, 2 hours of what now?
A girl keeps seeing the same guy every time she meets someone is a big thing about her hating men. It's a big bullshit
Yeah.
thing. Civil War he did, that was lame.
Ex Machina was another big
Lame.
one.
Ass.
Wait.
Or Mostly Forgettable, fine.
Fucking Bloody Mary.
Sure.
Christopher Landon. I also had to look this guy up. Christopher Landon did. He wrote.
Which was say Christopher Lambert.
No, he wrote Disturbia, and then he wrote Paranormal Activity 2, 3, and 4, and then he directed Happy Death Day, Happy Death Day to You, Freaky, and a bunch of shit I've never heard of.
I liked Happy Death Day and I liked Freaky.
You've
I think
really
those are
gotten your
fun.
money's worth out of that tonight.
I think those are fun horror comedies, Happy Death Day and Freaky.
I liked Happy Death Day. I didn't like Freaky as much, but I didn't like hate it or anything.
Right.
But I mean, I liked.
Is that the last film he did?
Freaky.
No, he did that movie
No.
Drop, I think. I think he did Drop.
What the fuck is that?
It was it was a thriller.
Yeah. Oh, he did. He wrote Hard Eyes. I didn't realize that.
God damn it.
Go ahead and put him in Mostly Forgettable then.
I don't know. I'll put him in mid.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
put him in mid.
God damn it. Really?
yeah.
I mean, I would. Yeah.
Most of his films are decent. I can't think of any that he did was fucking Rob Zombie level. What did he do that was Rob Zombie level?
Paranormal Activity 5 or whatever the
4?
fuck it was.
Well, 80 people wrote those. Fuck those.
Look here. Me and Rambo actually agree something on, so we're going to do that.
How
This
are you?
should be fucking funny.
About time.
Damien Leone.
Terrifier. Has he done anything other than Terrifier?
No.
Yeah, but if I name them, you guys probably haven't seen them. So
Look, buddy, don't be pretentious about it. Just fucking tell us what he's done. Well, he did. Yeah, he did All Hallows Eve. I have seen that. Terrifier,
Yeah.
All Hallows Eve, Frankenstein versus the Mummy, Terrifier 2, Terrifier 3, The Ninth Circle. What the fuck is that?
that's his
That-
short film.
That was the debut of Art the Clown, right?
Yeah.
That was, yeah. So you're basically judging on All Hallows Eve and Terrifier.
Yeah. So it's
Only seen Terrifiers. Do Terrifiers work because of the director or because of the makeup and gore?
well, that's the thing. He does the makeup, so
Hmm.
well, at least for the first couple. I think he had a effects team for the third one.
Hit the button, bitches.
Well, I mean, you guys
I
are more fans of his. Where would you put him?
I mean, the first Terrifier movie definitely caught my attention, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. I loved the second one. I was kind of on the fence with. I thought the third one was fine, whatever, but it wasn't great. All Hallows Eve is just it's okay. So I guess by the fact the way I'm describing all this, I'd probably put him in mid because it's just like everything's okay except for Terrifier 2 to me.
I mean,
Anybody
I'm
else?
fine with mid.
Sure, go for it.
All right.
Although, like you were saying, I think it's more or less the makeup effects more than anything else in those movies.
Yep. This is one of CK's favorites. So Lee Janica.
The Vanilla Hua.
She did the Fear Street movies?
Yeah.
She did. Let's see. Yep. Fear Street Part 1, 2, 3, and the Prom Queen.
I've
thing
only
she
seen
was
like
producing.
one of them, so I'm not too familiar with her.
Now
Other-
listen.
I think somebody else
I-
did Prom Queen. I think. But still.
Yeah, she was a producer on that one. Personally, I liked several of those movies, like especially 78. But I can completely understand why people would not like those movies too.
Mhm.
I saw one of them. I don't remember anything about it. I didn't see the other Fear Streets. So I don't know. Ass.
Did you see her first horror movie, UB? Honeymoon?
No.
Okay. I guess forgettable. I guess.
All right. Won't waste a lot of time on her.
Because she's a
This
woman.
should, this should yeah, that's it. This should also be great. Jordan Peele. Get Out. Fucking Nope.
And Us.
Us.
Mid for me.
I know a lot. As just a director, I think he's up there. I still really like Get Out. I actually did like Nope. Us, not for me. These other projects I'm not interested in. Twilight Zone, other stuff. Not many people are interested in either. He just needs to stay in his lane and not just be a director and just do your films. Stop
Yeah.
doing all this other tiddly shit.
Produce shitty Candyman remakes.
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
that's the thing. Is that
I forgot he produced that.
is annoying.
Okay, so I like Get Out a lot. Us has a ton of fucking problems. I never made it through. No, I'm just gonna be honest. I never
Nope.
made it entirely through that fucking movie. I don't know, but he like somebody was saying he won a fucking Oscar. I mean,
Yeah.
he did create one of the most memorable.
I mean, so
horror
did Cuba
movies.
Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
I mean, is he a great actor? Cuba Gooding Jr. won an Oscar, but
Something I'd love to say about Cuba Gooding Jr., but I can't.
he won an Oscar.
Can't say it. Can't say it anymore. Fuck. He did play with radio. If you remember that movie.
Yeah.
Classic.
A lot of R words.
Yep.
Yeah. I would put him in mid because, like, well, I don't fucking know. Maybe like Almost Famous. He
I'd
is
put him
famous, though,
almost
is the thing.
famous.
I think he won an Oscar for Get Out.
Yeah.
I'm not big on any. I mean, Get Out maybe, but most of that other stuff I've just never even wanted to really see. Like, nope.
Here's your boys, radio silence. Now, I know
See-
that didn't they do Talk to Me?
No, that was another.
That was the Philippoopoo twins.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck did these guys do?
Ready or Not, 1 and 2,
Oh,
and the Scream movies. 5
fuck.
and 6.
oh well, hold on. They ain't got no chance in hell.
Did you like Ready or Not?
Yeah, I loved Ready or Not, but fuck them for making them Scream movies. They go right in the ass.
I figured they'd go there.
Well, funny enough, there's a super chat about the guys who did Talk to Me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. They should be on here, but they're not.
I don't know the second film they did. Bring Her Back. think it's called.
They've only
Yeah.
Yeah.
two films.
I
That
didn't see
movie is fucking rough, dude. That's actually like a pretty
Yeah.
creepy ass movie.
Okay, in a good way.
They're solid
Yes.
movies, I think. I think both of those are.
No. Bring her back. That ending is dog shit.
Well, motherfuckers, I
There's
think
no fucking payoff to that movie.
You know?
No, there's definitely it's a different ending for sure.
So you don't like the
I
movie,
like it.
Mark?
Which movie?
Bring Her Back. Did you like it?
Up until the ending, yeah. I was fine with it up until the ending. I'll never watch it again.
Do you
Great
disagree with
performance.
UB?
What?
You disagree with UB?
I mean, yeah, it is
that what you
brutal.
want?
I
Is
mean,
that what you want, Rambo? Somebody disagree with me?
but
Conversation. But okay, if they were on here, where would you rank them? I mean, it's just two films, but
Yeah, I mean,
mm,
when I look at that list, right? Like, do I think that they're as good as those guys in like Almost Famous? No. So they probably have to be mid.
Well, they're 2 for 2 though.
I'd say mostly forgettable.
Yeah, but they haven't made enough to really fucking be. Yeah, I'd put them in mid. I'd have to.
Do you like their stuff, Matt? What's your thoughts?
I've only seen Talk to Me. I just remember someone sucking foot.
That's the only thing he remembers about. Toe
It
sucking.
was so out of the blue. It's like, why? Like, it's a scary moment, but they're just sucking someone's toes.
Sucking toes.
Isn't there a scene too where a dude is pretty much making out with a bulldog or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's the only thing I can remember.
what the
Buddy,
fuck?
you never wanted a French kiss a Boston Terrier. Is that what you're telling me?
Nope.
Ah.
Nope.
No.
It's a pretty solid list there, though. Too many I
Yeah,
can
I don't
think
wanna
of that's not
do-
on there.
I don't want to do the rest of these fucking. These
Right,
are all
I mean-
older guys that we've done like 8 million times. But yeah, of the newer guys, they did a pretty good job of compiling that. Whoever did this,
I'll mention two that could have, and they just didn't. Rob Schmidt, who did Wrong Turn. He only did like one other film and disappeared, which was weird.
we interviewed him, didn't we?
Yeah, you guys, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then Dante Tomaselli, he had premise. He was going to do a Halloween film, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah, I don't think he
Yeah,
makes
Tom-
movies anymore. I think he retired too. I don't know what he's doing.
Tomaselli's a weird one though.
Oh, what were you saying?
Tomaselli was a weird one though because like there's so much buzz around him, and then he just completely fucking vanished. I don't know what happened.
What about the guy who did May?
Oh yeah, I like a couple people that aren't on here. Brad Anderson's not on here, and Lucky McKee is the guy that did May. He's not on here. Now, if I was to rank those guys, like Lucky McKee would definitely have been in Almost Famous because he was almost famous. You know, he just couldn't. I don't know what happened. He just fell off face of the earth. And then Brad Anderson did Session 9 and The Machinist, which I love both those movies.
Vanishing on
probably-
7th Street. I think he did that too. That was after. Yeah.
They'd probably go in, both of them would go in Almost Famous, really.
There's a few more from that era. I was just thinking about. Again, not on the list, but just wanted you guys' thoughts. Greg McLean. He did Wolf Creek, Rogue, the Belko Experiment. Any thoughts on that guy? He's another guy from that era.
I'll be honest with you, like I never got into those movies. Like I never got into Wolf Creek. I just didn't. It didn't click with me or anything.
Rogue.
Rogue, I'm not sure I've seen. That's the crocodile movie or whatever, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
I may have
like that
seen it,
one.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Belko
like that
Experiment.
I like Belko Experiment.
And I just thought Mayhem did that better. Kind of the same movie, but that Mayhem was more
Yeah,
fun.
it is the same movie.
Very much the same. Yeah.
Wolf Creek, I could not get into.
Mostly forgettable. I think he's perfect for that.
Yeah.
Another guy you guys probably forgot about. Well, we got to mention him. He's part of the Splat Pack 2000s era. Darren Lynn Bousman.
Fuck that guy. Here he goes. Here he goes. Hold on.
He goes an ass.
Nice.
That guy's got ass written all over him, man.
That guy is like the quintessential ass. Like,
I mean, don't you guys like Saw 2 and
No.
Repo, the genetic opera?
no, God, no.
I know we're not going through these, but the one guy I'm curious where you would rank him is M. Night. M. Night Shyamalan.
He is from that era, technically.
Because I know you guys like The Visit and Unbreakable.
I mean, I like Unbreakable. I like The Sixth Sense. How can you not fucking like The Sixth Sense? I mean, I know you don't. Nobody
Signs.
rewatches it, but yeah, Signs.
The Village.
Oh, God.
No.
But man, never before has a guy like started out so well and fucking just shit the bed as M. Night Shyamalan. I don't think I've ever seen anybody fall off worse.
Yeah, especially with Glass. God damn, I fucking hated that film.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Split was okay-ish.
Yeah, it was okay.
Awful.
Mm-hmm.
Then he did that Josh Hartnett one that was awful.
Oh,
But his
yeah.
fucking daughter tried to sing, but she can't sing for squat.
Mm-hmm.
And that Shyamalan's daughter sings like cats fucking.
Yeah, that movie, man. I couldn't believe that
Yeah.
movie.
I don't know.
I
don't
don't
know
know
where
where,
I'd rank
we
him.
got. You'd have to have a different type of category for this because he's not like he is famous. Like it's just he kind of sucks. So it's like if there was like a fell off category, like that's what we should do. We should take all these other guys and like make like a list of like, you know, how hard they fell off towards the end. And
Yeah.
him not would definitely be fucking.
Well,
hard.
is there anyone who didn't fall off?
Of this group of people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cronenberg, he hasn't. Fuck.
Sam Raimi.
That's debatable.
He's still making mainstream movies. I mean, up until
Yeah.
He is, but he's producing those fucking Evil Dead movies, and I'm sorry, those are
The other
not
day,
good.
Send Help was fucking shit.
But don't get me started on Del Toro. Bullshit. Fucking, he didn't have anything to fall off of, in my opinion. God.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I mean, I don't know. That's just weird that you don't like Del Toro.
I fucking hate that guy. I hate his style. I hate his movies. I hate his fucking. You talk about pretentious. Y'all talking about all these other guys. That fucking piece of shit with them fantasy ass movies. Look at my fucking hands. I've got eyeballs in them.
I think he's less pretentious than Eggers.
I get it.
Eggers loves to smell his own farts in a contained room.
He's like the Tim Burton of fucking horror films or something. He's just like all about. Look how esoteric I am, and here's some fantasy shit, and throw it in there.
You don't like Tim Burton?
No, I don't like Tim. Who the fuck likes Tim Burton now? God damn.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying now, like most suck now.
old school Tim Burton.
You
You
talk
mean
about
like
old school Del Toro.
Big Top, like big? Did he do Big Top Pee Wee? He did.
Yeah, yeah, that was one of
He
his
did?
first movies. Yeah.
Batman Returns,
No, he did Pee Wee's Big
Like,
Adventure.
Pee Wee's Big Adventure, Batman. Yeah, like I mean, that's
Big Top Pee Wee was
It's
coming
just
up.
He did one of them
everything he
fucking
did.
Pee Wee movies.
Whatever happened when he like connected with Johnny Depp, whatever the fuck happened there after Edward Scissorhands, they both just kind of ruined each other's.
Sleepy Hollow was
careers.
good.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that Sleepy Hollow
Sleepy
It
Hollow was.
was, but it wasn't.
and Ed Wood. You know, like Ed Wood?
Yeah, I'll
Ed
give
Wood
you-
and Sleepy Hollow are great.
Hold on, let me look this up. You want to fucking spout off some movies? Hold on.
Look at what.
Let's see what he's done in the last 15 years, boy.
Frank and Weenie.
If you talk about the last 10 years, yeah, but most
yeah.
directors. I just
All
say
right, here-
Ridley Scott.
Here we go. Get ready. This is going backwards. Beetlejuice, Dumbo, Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Big Eyes, Frankenweenie, Dark Shadows, Alice in Wonderland, Sweeney Todd, Corpse Bride, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Buddy, Planet of the Apes, fuck him. Good Lord. That's like a list of movies they show in hell.
Yeah, mostly.
Again, you look at most directors today and go back the past 10 years and find the same crap.
Not John Carpenter, buddy, because he ain't done nothing.
Well,
He stayed at
smoking
home.
weed.
Yeah, he's been at the house smoking weed.
Busy being pissed.
You gotta love every time you see like an updated photo with John Carpenter with somebody or doing something. It's always at his house. So great.
He's always mad.
But okay, look at this list real quick. I'm just out of
Mhm.
curiosity. Look at the list of directors that we have here. Okay. Pick your top 3 out of that list.
Let me zoom in.
Mm.
I always just do both of the Neo gods and maybe Ty West. There you go.
All right.
All right. What do you think, Rambo?
In no order, Scott Derrickson, James Wan, Alexander Aja.
All right. Mark?
I'd say Edgar Wright, James Wan, and Derrickson.
Come on, creepy.
Well, I said James Wan, Edgar Wright, Ty West.
All right. I would go Ty West, Eggers, Edgar Wright. Yep. All right, Bulls. I feel like that's a pretty decent ranking.
We ranked until we stacked.
We did. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes almost in. So, Rambo, what's going on? Edgar Wright in the butt.
Well, thanks to people out there, we'll be continuing the requests coming soon. I did watch last night the new He-Man film.
Ah.
I'll be reviewing that. Fucking hated it. I don't want to start those. They'll go on for 20 minutes, but yeah, that'll be coming up on with a bunch of others. So thanks to people out there.
I do have a question about that though. Could
Sure.
you not within the first 2 minutes of that movie tell you were going to fucking hate it? Because I could.
5 minutes.
That's what I was thinking. 5 minutes for me.
Because to not get too deep, I know it's a cartoon, but when he's doing the narration, it's like they're embarrassed with what they're doing, so they have to overcompensate with, yeah, I know this is really stupid. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they really called it that way. They called the sort of like they had to keep apologizing for what he was talking about. And it's like, then don't make the fucking movie if you're that embarrassed about it.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the line he said? I swear I'm not high. This is like one of the first fucking lines. I'm like, okay, like I get it's He-Man, but and when I got to the fisting jokes, yeah, that was a bit, much. And it looked like a Marvel Thor: Love and Thunder.
Looks so
Every single
generic.
scene was CG backdrop.
Yeah.
Green screen terrible.
The monsters in it all look like shit. I thought Skeletor looked like shit too. Very CG heavy Skeletor.
And I
just
don't know why it
hated-
needed to be 2 hours or 20 minutes.
I hated the whole tone of it right when I turned it on. I was like, this is such fucking just bullshit.
Yeah, him and Human Resources making copies or whatever.
Mm.
It's trying to steal the sword from a fucking wannabe Conan standee. Exactly.
It was.
Jesus Christ.
But what about you, Mark? What's going on? I saw you had a video already up, or like a,
Yeah,
thumbnail
it's live stream for Sunday, and then on Saturday an unboxing video, and that's it for the next 2 days.
Nice.
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, 2
Some
slashers you're talking
flashback.
about.
Yeah, we got the Cruel Summer Slashback coming up. Talking late 90s, mid 2000s horror this time, right, Uncle Bill?
Hell yeah, Bulls. You excited about that? Cherry Falls
All right. And
and
Laid to Rest, I think, right?
yep, old
Robert
Chrome
Hall.
Skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody really talks about those movies now. Well, the first movie, the second movie's not so good. But I thought that guy was a pretty good filmmaker.
I was gonna ask about him. Do you guys like Rob Hall? He's another guy from that era.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yep.
mean, he would have been like what that era's Damien Leone or whatever. Like
Kinda, yeah.
Although those movies probably didn't hit as hard. It was a weird time, like what, 2008, 2009.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So
I think 2004 he did Lightning Bug. I think it was from that era.
yeah, it's a good movie too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing the Slashback, and what else we doing? Probably next week we'll be doing a review show because we've got a ton of more shit to review and a ton of more shit being delivered over the next week. So we got to clear some of this shit out, Uncle Bill. Get on the game. We got to review about 15 or 16 movies next show.
I'm ready, Bulls.
At least.
Are we gonna we gotta talk about the interview though, right? Like the
Yeah,
you got coming up?
Well, you kind of set this one up. You talk about it, and I'll follow up with you.
I don't normally like big into like the interview thing or like being interviewed or anything like that, but we did like a joint kind of collaboration show, let's just say that, with Icons of Fright, Robbie G and Mike, and that is going to be up next week, I believe, next Monday. Is that when it's coming?
I'm thinking that's Friday, next Friday, so a week from today, and it's going to be up early in the morning on the podcast feeds, and there's a video version that's going to be up on YouTube.
Yeah, so those guys were really, really cool. And it's weird because our trajectories were almost exactly the same. We started almost the same time. We were doing a lot of the same things. They were doing written interviews. We were doing like podcasts, internet radio shit. And yeah, we all kind of got into all that at the same time. So it was cool to go back and talk about like the early days and how that all got started. And
we do talk about conventions. That was one thing they definitely wanted to touch on because they did back in the day with Icons of Fright site convention reviews. So a lot has changed, and we talk about that too. So it was a fun conversation with those guys.
That's all I can think of, though. So until next time, everybody remember that everyone dies, but Friday night lives.
A big thanks goes out to our supporters over at Dead Hit on Patreon. where you can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews, we've got songs, we've got live streams, we've got exclusive streams, we've got non-exclusive streams, we've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
Dead Pit on patreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive, and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Splat. Tell me about shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. And it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, bulls, go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to fucking hell.